If I will keep talking.
Yeah, well, let me load it up on my iPad though, so I can see the chat.
All right,
Wait,
what's going on,
wait, wait,
everybody?
what?
we live, bro.
We live?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream with Jay's Corner TCG. My name is Joey. This is Cuz. And without further ado, guys, let's get this underway.
Let's go.
Appreciate you coming through on impromptu late night live stream, man. What's
You
happening with
feel
you?
me? Is that late night? Hey, you up?
Legit.
Hey, big head. Hey, big head.
I've never slid into anybody's DMs this late at night ever in my life.
Yo, Valor, baby, what's good? I
what's
figured Valor would have been here,
what's
but he's in
happening,
Cali
Valor?
though, so that makes sense.
Appreciate you, Valor. I hope Killer Stream's doing well still too, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
we were just I was packaging things. Valor, I got your stuff packaged. I just need some bubble wrap to send it out. So it should be in here tomorrow. So yours should actually go out tomorrow, Valor. Appreciate you. Laura said, "The
Yo,
fuck,
Laura
bro? It's
Natasha,
6:21 a.m."
Ricky too. What's good, baby? How's it
Hey,
going,
Ricky, what's
Ricky?
happening?
Let's get it.
What's going on, guys? Yeah,
You just
I just I slid into Eddie Broski's DMs real quick. I was like, "Hey, man, you up? You up?" And he's like, "Yeah," and he was down for a podcast real quick. So we're in here. Figured what you trying to talk about? Pokemon. I know we were talking about some different things earlier. I don't know if you want to touch
well,
on
I
anything.
want. Well, I was trying to talk about,
Good dub.
talk about what they want to talk about
Yeah.
for one, but I did want to talk about that retail king thing.
Oh, okay.
Because
Okay.
all right, so obviously, like whatnot has never been reliable. Like I don't think anybody's ever been like, yo, whatnot. Like I know this is what, like I think Opossum literally just made a video on it too,
Yeah.
right before we started, because I was watching half of it. And basically he said, he thinks it's like 50-50, 50% is good, 50% is bad.
Yeah.
I think it's like 70-20. You feel me? I think 70%. Because like for me, whatnot, TikTok, and what's that other one? Twitch. I think they have the same type of, like, how can I say it? Like the same type of integrity in their sales the salespeople. You know what I'm saying?
Well, there's no
I feel like
there's no guidelines at all. Like these motherfuckers do whatever they want. Oh, I'm cursing apparently tonight. We're going hard.
But like the thing about it is like I simmered it down to, whenever you go on whatnot, Twitch, and all those,
yeah,
you can pop off. You don't really need Professor Metry. What's good, baby?
What's good, Professor Metry?
Hey, Dobbs is in here too. What's good, Dobbs? How's it going, cuz? You can pop off. Like literally, you can load it up, and if you got the newest set, they're gonna swarm in there. They're going shopping. You're gonna be a dude that literally just not started streaming on whatnot, just not started streaming on, TikTok, and people are gonna be fucking with you because they're gonna see the lights and all this other extra shit, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, it's easy to pop off.
Yeah.
And YouTube, you got to work for it.
Yeah.
On YouTube, you can come in here, have the whole right setup, everything ready to go.
Nothing.
But you can be having two people in the chat and you're not going to be selling nothing.
Yeah.
But on those type of websites, you're popping off. Like I've seen a dude that literally has never streamed in his life before go into, what was that, Drip, and popped off. Had like 30 people in there selling packs every 2 seconds. I'm like, you guys are already giving this dude all the confidence in the world. Like I'm not saying he's a nobody, but he was a nobody. I'm like, dude.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it's crazy. I don't understand how like that algorithm must be very, very nice for everybody that just hops on there. I'm like, bro, like y'all gotta fucking you gotta work when you're on YouTube. I feel like it gets so easy to the point where like anybody can do it, and sometimes it's not the right people that you should be having at that platform doing that,
Yeah, so I think that's the reason why it ends up being 90% scum.
Yeah.
90% scum and 10% dudes that actually really want to, help out somebody. You feel me? Because like I think we talked about this last time, that there's like levels to the community. There's like Instagram, there's Twitter, there's all this, and us here in what's called YouTube.
Yeah.
But like
Boca Jesse, what's going on? Ronald,
I think that's how they get their bad rap.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Philly Chris,
I told Philly Chris to try to pull up, but it was late night. My bad, man.
Hey, shout out to Philly Chris, talking about showing some love. Yo, Jesse's in here too. What's good, Jesse?
Boca Jesse in here. Professor Metry is 2:30 here, so I can't stay longer, even though it just started. Hey, no worries. Trust me. This is super late night right now. So I appreciate you even stopping in here.
Metri, I'm in Eastern time too. It's 2:30 for me too. But hey, we up. It's Friday night. You know what I'm saying? I was I actually I set aside this time to trade with Valor because I was gonna stay up anyways. So I set this time aside to trade with Valor and to what's it called? I was telling you to do my taxes.
Yeah.
Because I had no idea. Let me put you guys on some game. And it
Uh-oh.
didn't come from me. It didn't come from me. It came from Mike. Shout out Pokeball Mike. As you guys know, I have a lot of admiration for that dude. But all right, so I had no idea how I was going to do the taxes this year. No idea. I literally put it off. I got all my W-2s from like my actual job, like in the end of January. Got all my W-2s right. But then I got the whatever T something W whatever we got from YouTube, right?
Yeah.
But I still had no idea how I was going to do it. Especially everyone's like, write it off, write it off, write it off. I don't know what the hell that means.
Yeah.
So I got some of the homies. Yo, Dan Wiseman, and then
Dan Wiseman, 999. What's happening,
good, baby? And I had no idea what none of that meant. Like literally, they're like, just write it off.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, Mike, how do you do taxes? And he literally said, Rattle Ghost, what's good, cuz? He literally said, download all of your statements and just start doing math. Add everything up. And then when you do your taxes, let your tax lady handle it.
Yeah.
Like, actually get a tax lady. Don't try to do it yourself.
Bro, I went through so many fucking numbers, man.
So I was like, yeah, literally, that was the simplest answer, but that's the easiest answer I can give anybody that's doing this YouTube thing.
Yeah.
Literally add it up and then walk into your tax person, give them the numbers, and that's it. Let them figure it out.
Yeah.
So that's, hey, Sleepy's here too.
Sleepy in here, Rattling Ghost. Appreciate you guys in here, man. We just chopping it up late night right here with me and Eddie Broski. It's DJ Easy.
Is that some Cali shit?
Oh yeah, man. You don't know Snoop Dogg? Like, it ain't no fun. Ain't no fun. The homies can't have.
Copyrighted.
I don't care. I'm over here. Dang. Come on, cuz.
Hey, copyrighted that quick too.
Hey man, it's fine.
You see what Ian said. Ian was like, yeah, when I was seeing he'll get copyrighted that quick.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I've never actually been copyrighted. They've been giving me the option to copyright somebody else. Like copyright somebody else.
Oh really?
But I didn't do it though because I was like, that's kind of whack. I was like, I don't care if they used it.
But it's weird that they were able to copy it. Like, what was it?
Yeah. Well, it was a video I stole it from somebody else too though. So like I stole it from somebody else, but they credited it to me, and then when the other dude used it, what's it called? They said that he stole it from me, but it was the video of the Galarian Gallery leak.
Oh,
you know how like you know that video that they had of like the printing company?
Yeah.
I didn't even own that video, but they said it was mine, and then whenever somebody else used it, they were like, hey,
you're like, hell yeah, it's mine.
Yeah, and I just didn't say. I literally just left it there. I was like, I'm not gonna strike it. But then that makes you think that people, when they're on some petty shit, they can really just be petty.
Yeah.
Just say, hey, I'm gonna strike it.
Facts.
Because like it comes down to like that little AI thing that says, "Oh, this came from this guy first."
Yeah.
No. But yo, that video was very popular. So the fact that they said it was mine, hey,
you're like, hey, I'll take it.
That's hype.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Hey, everybody's telling. Dan said, "My father is a tax accountant. If y'all need." Hey, Giovanni, what's happening, Giovanni?
Giovanni's in here too. Hey, let's get
Pokey Greenmon in here as well. Appreciate you. Yeah, I was like going through the taxes. I was a little bit stressed, because I took the channel to like a different level with like doing the rip and shifts. But the thing is, like I made sure to set it up like properly and everything to use like things as tax write-offs in the long run, because man, there's not like, at least for me, there's not like a whole bunch of like positive revenue coming out of the actual rip and ships, So I'm like, okay, well, at least I was able to set it up properly that I could use this as like a tax write-off in the future. So I'm hoping that saves my ass, because I was looking at the numbers. I was like, God damn, that was a lot of money.
Yo, so I'm glad that he's seen something about the internet bill and seen something about the mileage and the what's it called, because I didn't include that, so now I have to go back and add everything in.
Yeah.
Because I only included like actual Pokemon products.
Yeah. Yeah, your bills you pay, internet, like Sleepy said.
Yeah,
mileage.
Sleepy, I'm gonna have to slide in your DMs. Yeah. I'm gonna have to slide in your DMs.
Yeah. So I mean,
I had no idea.
Hey, and take this with a grain of salt, guys. We are not tax professionals at all, by
Oh,
any
not at
means.
all. Don't, I was just saying, yeah, download the. I had no idea about the download the what's it called bank statements. Literally didn't even know about that part.
And like PayPal fees. For example, if you guys have like a Shopify or anything like that, Shopify fees or your credit card processor, their fees. Yeah.
How about pirate ship?
Pirate ship. Yeah, shipping. I mean, you can use any shipping expenses. Usually like fuck, I forgot to send my pirate ship ones because I went through the Shopify and it breaks
Yeah,
down like all the shipping and stuff and all the fees for that. So I sent that, I included that. But I didn't include the pirate shipping forms. Dang. And for me, I had to fill out a Schedule C form as like a small business. So it's like a form that has like all you write in your name, that what's like category you fall in under your business, your total expenses, whether it's through check, cash, through your 1099. I get a 1099 form through PayPal because it's a business PayPal. You add that up and then you add your expenses up after that too.
I didn't get that
Yeah.
part.
Yeah. Gonzo said tax talk is so fun.
No, it's not fun. I was trying to put you out guys on game, and I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. I came in with more questions than I walked out with. I don't know. I walked out with more questions than I came. You guys know what I'm saying? All right, sleeping. I'm gonna have to sign in your DMs because it looks like you know what you're talking about. Because you already used three different words that I have no idea what it is.
Which one?
the, the what's called literacy. I'm illiterate.
Literacy, tax literacy. It's
Yo,
understanding like taxes, just understanding it.
let's all do our taxes together.
Can,
This is
can,
the second time I've jumped on here back to back and we talk about taxes. I hate it here. I hate it here.
it's the worst
Yo, but by the
podcast.
way, Gonzo stopping by. Yo, Gonzo was a police officer. I had no idea.
I barely
I
found that
learned
out
that in the
recently
like,
too. Not,
yeah,
not this. I
yeah,
knew. I found out before this podcast we had today. Shout out to Gonzo. We did a podcast. Make sure you check it
yeah.
out.
Shut up, Gonzo.
But yeah, I found out a little while ago when he said he was changing careers. And Kano, what's happening, man?
Yo, Kano stopping by showing love. I see you, Kano. Yo, shout out
Appreciate.
Kano not showing his face. That's the one thing I remember. He has a crazy ass collection and he didn't want to show his face. So, uh, I like. I never care about face reveals unless it's like right there. Then I'm like, I need to see your
It's
face.
just like right
Like I
there, right
remember,
there.
like I remember when you did that live with Genshu, and I was like, Genshu, just show us your face. And I was like, I think that you guys said to go for like 150. I was like, I'm gonna do everything that I possibly can to get to 150
Mm-hmm.
because I need to see his face. Like it, I never even care about it, but then whenever it's like right there, yeah, I have to.
You know
It's just like I guess I could.
what was more difficult for me to go through as far as taxes go was like the California sales tax, because that's like a yearly thing. It depends on what kind of business you have, but it's like a yearly thing. So I had to go through like all my orders and see which ones are California based, and then see what city they're in, what county they're in, and break down what the tax percentage is and see what they paid on taxes per order for every order. And I had like over 1,000 orders this past year, so that was a bitch. That was a bitch. But I figured it out better. So next year, I'll be a little bit better and quicker about it too. So yeah, it was crazy.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
Luckily, I'm never gonna do a rip and ship, so I don't even have to worry about that.
Yeah. It was
I'm
crazy.
never gonna do a rip and ship. Yeah, and isn't Cali known for like the heaviest taxes or some shit like that?
Yeah. Yeah. Kano popped up on that tax form quite a bit.
Look at you, Kano. I remember he was shopping out last year. I remember that.
Yeah.
I
Appreciate you,
remember.
man.
I don't know. We're just yeah. I don't know. We're just put in a whole order for the whole chat too. I see you, Kano. Showing love. I see you, cuz.
Hey, man. But yeah, I mean, tax season always stressful for you guys. Make sure you talk to your tax professional. We're just in here bullshitting, so don't listen to us on a real,
Yeah, facts.
real big level, okay?
Real big level facts. As you see, I had my game was just print it out, pull up to them, tell them what you spent, and let them figure it out. That was my advice.
This is
But
a
you know what's crazy?
Pokemon
I've been having
podcast.
yeah. Where's the Q and A? Hey Joe, chill on the Q&A thing.
Oh shit! Hold on. Un momento.
Also, what options does it give you whenever you give somebody the what's it called? Like the manager thing.
What are you talking about? The like when you get a W-2?
No. On the actual chat, like when you know how you give somebody a
Oh,
mod and then you give somebody a manager thing.
um, I don't know. I tested it out with like because Laura and Clampy and Steven were in the chat, so I tested it out with them.
Yeah.
So I think it just gives them like an extra level, so they can time out either like another mod if they are going crazy. They could time out Streamlabs. They can they have like privileges to like edit words that aren't supposed to be said in chat, different things like that.
Can they start like a question thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna start. I don't think so. I'm starting one right now.
Okay, I was wondering because I was wondering can they print messages?
Hold on.
Mod the mod. Yo, by the way, Dom is in here. What's good, Dom? How's it going? Cuz for the family. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and KJ McCray, what's good?
What's happening, KJ? Welcome in.
You guys rocking hard. Pause. Think so?
I'll do them April 17th, said Dom. Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Let's go.
What else you been up to, man? How the live stream's been going for you?
No, I've been chilling. I've been chilling. You know what I'm saying? What's it called? I'm finally getting back to my video grind. But then after hearing you and Ian yesterday, I don't know. I'm kind of double thinking it, even though I'm super confident. Like me, you kind of talked in our DMs about like my recipe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I kind of did want to touch about the whole DPM style and then just the regular ripping style.
Yeah.
Just because I don't know, because like what I understood from you guys, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, is that you guys are basically saying just ripping packs is kind of dead. That you kind of have to be more out of the box to be relevant.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying is, ripping style, if you have the right personality, is still a viable option. You know what I'm saying? I think what you guys are more or less, I guess if I were to correct what you guys are saying, is if you guys are just ripping packs and going through like the whole, you know, Fall Toys, Sunkern, Vampy,
that's stale, that's stale.
Like it's stale. Like that's done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, I know you kind of said that Max Mofo is kind of like a cheat code because he just not got back. But what I was saying more or less is like Max Mofo, his example is that he doesn't just say, you know, names. He does do that every once in a while when he gets bored, but most of the time he's talking shit, he's giving information, he's doing, you know, other things than just saying the names. You know what I'm saying? So I think that is still alive. And I feel like I'm more towards that whenever I'm doing my openings. You know what I'm saying? And that's just like I said, I was really high on my high horse whenever, what's it called? I got back to my videos this week, and then you guys, yesterday I was like, wait, is my style dead?
Yeah.
But then I thought about that. Then I thought about it. I was like, wait, no, it isn't. But let me know if I'm being defensive, or let me know if I got any of that wrong.
So for me, I was saying, like, for the most part, I would say coming into the game like that, it's very difficult to like gain momentum. It's a little bit different if you're just going straight through videos. You have the extra aspect of the stream. You're streaming. People see your personality. People see you shine through that personality. You have a personality to go with that. So when later on, I think in that conversation with me and Ian, I was saying that you can't just go through it. You know, you got to sell yourself. You got to sell yourself. You can't be selling the pack in front of you because everybody has that same pack in front of you. But if you're selling yourself, that's what's going to make you win. That's what's going to get you to a higher platform. So that's my perspective on the openings. That's why Max Mofo can still like do what he does. You know, I did tell you in the DMs, I'm like, he's on a different level right now because he just got back, you know? But at the same time, he has a huge following that everybody missed him. Everybody was messing with him and they were sad when he was gone, right? So regardless, he's going to have that following. If you're new coming into the game, you better bring some elements into selling you and not just the pack that's in front of you. You have a personality. You can make it happen. You can make it work. But a lot of people don't. They forget that part, you know, and they just think that having a freaking Scarlet and Violet pack is going to sell it.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Broly Flex? Let's go.
Hey, Broly, what's happening? I can't flex.
No. All right.
I can't flex.
So, chill. I can't flex you that shit. I got to spin it all the way so you guys can't even see it. Yeah. All right. So, piggybacking off of that, because I feel like, okay, you're right. And then thank you also for the compliment. I appreciate it. I do come off pretty confident, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody loves a little, you know, compliment every once in a while.
Yeah,
so
hell yeah.
But
credit where credit is due, man.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But even if you try to replicate the style that Pat has of like, you know, like his extra stuff, I've seen it done wrong.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Where it comes down to the same thing. They don't have a personality.
Yeah.
And they're faking it. They're faking the personality, the confidence to walk up to talk to people and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
And it looks cringy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I guess it's like the same. We're literally looking at the same thing in two different styles.
Different perspectives.
Neither styles are dead.
Yeah.
You just have to have the personality to do either or.
For me, within the realm of Pokemon, I feel like that style that Pat's doing has more room for growth. But in order to do that, it's going to be a lot more difficult because people aren't used to seeing that here in like the Pokemon side. So like you have a more likely chance to fail doing that, and you have a more likely chance of being mid just doing the pack openings. But if you're able to figure it out, doing it the way the Pat's doing it, you can go up here real quick. It's going to take you a lot longer, but you'll still eventually get there if you're just doing pack openings. So I think the way, like a new way to do it with like the Pat style, you know, the live in-person type of IRL videos can get you there real quick, but if you do it right. But a lot of the people in the Pokemon space don't have the capability to do it right. That's just
their personality isn't there.
Yeah. It's just,
and then once their personality's in there, their ego's in the way, and they don't want to even listen to somebody say, "Hey, I don't think you should. I don't think you should do this. Try this or try that." But then their ego's in the way, and they don't even listen to you.
Yeah. No, it's true.
Oh, well, we're clicking right now.
Yeah,
I like it.
That's what I'm saying. Like when you're DMing me, I was like understanding the points you're making, and I could like meet you halfway on the points, and like talking about it out loud. It brings your both perspectives together and everything. So.
You feel me? Because it goes back to the good old conversation I used to have where texting has no context. You can try to add on, but it has no context. Even though you know me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love it.
Hey, Juande, what's happening? Team Pokemon here. What's happening?
Juande's in here. Hey, what's good, Juande?
Appreciate you coming through.
Team Pokemon's in here too.
Two legends right here. Appreciate that. Ricky said personality. Okay, that's going in my eHarmony profile. Got it. Hey, Ricky out here looking for them waifus 24/7.
Hey, shout out Ricky. Let's go. Yo, I always say Ricky's like my actual cousin because like my last name's Fernandez too. So I'm like, yo, Ricky's like my actual cousin. Let's get it.
He could be. I remember you saying you got like 1,000 cousins.
I'm saying because we're out here. We are out here. Let's go. And then what's it called? I remember there was another question yesterday that I kind of wanted to tackle, and we tackled a little bit. But wait,
Gonzo facts, Gonzo. I see that. Sorry.
Let's wait for that one later, actually, because I want to talk about like the whole community thing, and then just us in general, just talking about like what's that shit that they call whenever like somebody knows your personality, so they slide in your DMs with confidence, but then me and you we're kind of stuck. We're like, dude, we know each other from this space, not from that space.
Right.
We can talk about that one later because I want to like get my thoughts all the way clear before I talk about it. So it's a sensitive subject, and I don't want it to get
misinterpreted,
misspoken. So, do you want to go to some questions real quick?
Yeah. Let me see what we got in this Q&A. Hold up. Let me switch over.
Hey, yo, shout out chickens though. I love chickens. By the way, I finally decided to go ahead and buy some empty cartons from Amazon. Cause like I had no idea that they were gonna lay the eggs that fast. Literally, it went from like no eggs to like a dozen every other day. I'm like, what? And here at the crib, we eat eggs. We do like eggs. Yeah, like, damn. Yeah. So I'm not saying I'm gonna sell them, but some of my neighbors are gonna get a free dozen here and there.
It's expensive. All right. As far as questions, and I just put it up, but there's no questions in the chat right now, so we straight right now.
Yo, shout out Laura, the Cuddle Buddies. Let's get it, cousin.
Once I'm at 7 a.m. or something.
Wait, who's up at 7 a.m. right now?
Laura
and Tasha?
Yo, hey, Team Pokemon coming in. Let's go. Show love. Hey, appreciate you, Team Pokemon.
Hey,
on that $2 super chat. On the podcast, I can't drop a bomb, but appreciate you, man. Hey, Ricky said, this is for your coffee tomorrow, Jay, since you're up late for the people tonight. Ricky, on the $10 dono. Appreciate you, man. I'm going to have to start chopping these super chats up with Eddie.
No, but what's it called, though? I was going to say something too before the coffee thing. Wait, what was it trying to say? Someone said something earlier, and I was trying to think about it. Man, I hate whenever like I have like a good thought and then something else pops up and I'm like,
and you
bro.
lose it. It's tough.
Yeah, I hate that shit. I did have a question. Yo, what's good? See Pokemon, tell us. Let us know.
Yo, what up? Is character good on streams at Team Pokemon? Like, it depends. I wouldn't. You would have to be yourself. I would say be yourself. If the character, if you're making a character and you're doing like a skit, that's fine. If you're doing a live stream, I say just be yourself. Be who you are. Don't make up any false representations of yourself.
Let's say my characters. So see what I'm thinking with that. As soon as I wrote with that, it's like I'm with you. Like if it's for like a skit, it's for like a little personality you like to do every once in a while.
Yeah.
Go for it, but don't bank on it and don't pretend like it's your real character.
Yeah.
Because then a year later, you're gonna get tired of using that character. You're gonna get tired of being that person,
Yeah.
and people are gonna be able to tell.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's
and
like yeah.
And then like being like even like just being fake when it comes to certain things is gonna come out.
Yeah. Eventually.
I mean, we've seen it. We've seen it with like a lot of people that come in and they want to, say that they're super friendly, giving type of people.
Yeah.
And then 2 months later, they're like, "Hey, so are you gonna super chat for all the free shit I've been giving?" I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "I thought you wanted to give free stuff away. What?" You know what I'm saying? So like, you're gonna start catching on to certain things, and then I don't know. So
it's just not sustainable, and it's gonna come out.
So have your personalities, but like be the real personality that you are. You know what I'm saying? Don't sell yourself on some other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because like especially like.
Hold on, Team Pokemon said I meant like my Donald Duck and Stitch and beatboxing. I mean, doing things on stream like that is perfectly fine. I did my Mickey Mouse voice, man. So if you're just trying to have fun with it,
you have a Mickey Mouse voice. I don't think I've heard this Mickey Mouse voice.
Nah, man, not today. Not today.
Yeah.
Oh, see, boy.
I don't have. Oh my god.
Hey, Mr. Thrust and Thrust, what's happening?
I've never heard that. Yo, what's good, Thrust? How's it going? I like that name, by the way. Shout out, Mr. Thrust. Hey, that's a dope ass name.
And what? And Thrust. That's what he comes in here with. Appreciate you coming through, man.
Let's get it, cuz.
KJ said, "Hey, I have a question, Jay. Did you get my email comments? I will switch a channel PDQ when the fake comes out." Hey, if I ever give off a fake vibe, you guys let me know, okay?
I'm saying, you guys know where my DMs are and everything. Just let me know and keep it real with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna answer. You feel me?
Yeah.
Even if it's uncomfortable, I'm gonna answer. I'd rather somebody go ahead and tell me now before later.
Yeah.
And then it escalated to a whole different thing. You feel me?
Yeah.
Trusting my brother. Hey, let's go. Shout out Trusting my brothers. Beatbox for you at the car party. Hey, yo, shout out beatboxing. I remember growing up, people. I would hear and watch people beatbox, and I always thought it was cool. But then whenever I tried, I was like, I would embarrass myself. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do it.
I could never.
And then
beatbox.
Obviously people will gas me up, and then I'll do it more. And I'm like, oh, why did I even do that? It was a bad time in middle school.
It was all bad. It was all bad.
It's all bad. Do you ever think about it? Like, do you ever like sit here, like we just randomly, not here specifically, but do you ever just sit there and like kind of like think about the dumb shit you said when you were younger, and then you kind of like cringe at yourself?
Like that's what the hell was I doing? I was like, I just think about it, and I'm like, the fuck was I doing?
You'll have fun, be yourself, plan ahead, and you'll be successful.
Hey, Broly, appreciate you. You didn't have to put a freaking super chat in that. Appreciate you, man.
Yo, shout out, Broly.
Shout out to my man Broly Pools out here. Make sure you guys check out Broly. That's my man. Team Pokemon. Appreciate you.
Have you ever thought about quitting streaming?
Me, you go first. I think there was a time where I was at a crossroads because I was like, okay, this is taking a lot of time away from like my family. Should I switch over? Not necessarily quitting streaming, but like toning it down, going from like 2 streams a week to maybe 1 stream like a week, or maybe like 1 stream every 2 weeks, just because I wanted to refocus on like the fam, put my best foot forward for everybody, because we were going through a lot at the time. So there was a time, but there was just like 1 stream in particular. I forgot when it was, but I just like reconnected with chat like on a different level, and I was like, man, I can't leave y'all like that. Like I love this shit too much.
No, hell yeah.
But that's me. How about you?
So for me, I've never thought so. Like, I've thought about stop just YouTube in general, right?
Yeah.
But it's never been because of the support.
Yeah.
Because like I've always felt the love. Like it's crazy. Like I will go a stream and like no matter how many people are in the chat, like it's like therapeutic. You know what I'm saying? Just the amount of love that this is being shown, especially like whenever like you see the people that just they fuck with you.
Yeah.
Like they're not switching up. They're whoever can be on right now.
Yeah.
And they're there for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like the love, I've never wanted to stop streaming because of that.
Yeah.
I've wanted to stop streaming because of what you said, like the home life.
Yeah.
Like the home life is what made me stop streaming. Like as far as like, like me ever saying like, why am I even doing this? There's only 5 people here. There's only 10 people here. There's only 20 people here. Why am I even doing this?
Yeah.
Why am I doing this? There's, people don't, that's never been an issue.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I've always felt the love. It's just real life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Gets in the way, man.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It got that got more in the way, especially like, just the stress of, being a dad. I think we talked about it earlier. The stress of me being a dad, being, the head of the house, being, you know what I'm saying, just work, especially like with like my position where like I'm in charge of a whole store and basically like, you know what I'm saying, if the store fucks up, it's on me.
Right.
And having to deal with that, and then also thinking about, wait, I'm a whole personality on chat on a YouTube channel too. So
yeah,
the feeling of being overwhelmed and missing out on home life.
Right.
That's kind of been like what's made me want to stop streaming, but it hasn't. Because like I think like 2 weeks ago, I'm gonna go ahead and come forward with it. I wasn't sick. I was mentally sick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was like I said, it had nothing to do with like the community. It had to do just my personal life.
Right.
Like that week was tough. I was like, you know what? I don't feel like streaming today, and I just didn't want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, just not say, hey guys, I don't feel like streaming today. I'm not feeling it because I didn't want it to be like, oh, he wasn't trying to fuck with us this week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying that I'm putting myself in this pedestal where people, saying, I don't know.
No, I feel what you're saying, man. I think
but
I've been there. Like I took that week off too because hold on, I'm gonna fix my head. Took that week off too because sometimes I just need a chance to step away for a bit just to get refocused, a chance to spend time with family, refocus my energy in that space, and then come back like on here fresh.
Yeah. Because if it was up to me, and like let's say like I was full time, streaming, right?
Yeah.
If it was up to me and my full time job was to be a streamer and to be, to open up Pokemon cards, because I'll be here 5 times a week.
Oh yeah.
5 times a week.
Every single day, man.
If my job was, if my job was to stream, I would just be a streamer. This right here is crazy fun.
Yeah, and to think of it, like we're doing this, and plus, working 40 plus hours a week. If that 40 plus hours a week was going into this because this was like our job, that shit would be fun. Like that shit would be fun.
Oh, dude, this is what I would love to do, but like the added on of just work life and home life, it's a lot.
Yeah, you'd be able to juggle it better because you could have more time in general.
But I mean, I have heard saying people wanting to quit because they don't see the view counts, they don't see this. So I have heard those people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it could be demoralizing for sure.
No, it can be. You know what I'm saying? But I think like the way I see it is, the way I see it right now and the way I've always seen it, you kind of talked about it too in our inboxes. Like, dude, it doesn't matter how many people are in your chat.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they could be doing anything else.
Exactly.
But they're hanging out with you, like, cuz be appreciative. Like,
exactly.
All right. You yourself, would you go hang out on somebody's stream for fucking like 5 hours? But, you know what I'm saying? Like, put yourself in their position.
Yeah.
I know there's some people, like, I'll do it all day for, but there's some people I wouldn't for, so I hope the people that I do it for appreciate me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's the way I see that. See them like, hey, you guys are doing this for me, so like I appreciate y'all.
Exactly.
So you guys are giving me your time.
The time, like I try to reiterate it like all the time. I'm not trying to like bullshit you guys at all because I'm like, spend your time in here. And I've told it. I've been like on chat during the rip and shit. I'm like, guys, at any time, you don't even got to worry. Like, guess what? If if there's never an order come in, guess what? We're gonna crack open some packs. We'll have fun in here. The stream might not go 5 hours, but we're still gonna have fun in here. You know, I've literally said that. Like, I literally said that in chat, like during a rip and ship, not a podcast, because like I just want them to know, like, I appreciate the time you guys spend in here, regardless of what we do.
Yeah, because like the one way to like get me out of somebody's stream is to hear the streamer going like, man, there's only like 5 of y'all in here, man. What the hell?
Yeah.
I'm giving stuff away and there's only 5 people here.
Yeah.
I got done with the giveaway and now there's only 2 people here. Like that's the easiest way to make me go, yeah, you're doing it wrong.
That's that red flag right there off the bat.
Yes, sir. Immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately. That's the reason, like I said, I've seen people fumble bags. I've seen people like, yo, you have the right recipe and then you just threw it away. You're like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it just, your true colors come out and you understand why that they started doing this in the first place.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? And like I said, like that literally piggybacks off of like the whole personality thing. If you faked appreciation, it's gonna come out.
Eventually, it's always gonna come out, man. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm always gonna be on the corner saying 999. Hey, appreciate you, man. Hey, we slinging them cards on the corner, man.
I was sitting here thinking, like, what's it called? Like a good thing we could call the series, you know what I'm saying? Pillow to the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about it because like whenever like you said, who else can we invite? I was like, yo, who else can we invite? And just like call it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like we're literally posted up at the corner.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna do something real quick. Copy invite link. 1 second. I was gonna see. Never mind. We're good. On the Kona, said Ricky. On the Kona.
Oh, shouldn't. Okay, I was double checking what's it called? Gonzo was saying. He said money was a motivator, but shouldn't be the main part of the story. Yeah, I was looking at that just now.
This is Thrust.
Money, no matter how you make it. Yo, shut up, Thrust. Yo, sick house in here. Sick house, how's it going, baby?
Sneaker check. I ain't got no sneakers on. I'll be honest with you. I don't have my hair did because I wasn't trying to fucking put no gel in my hair. I took a shower already.
You wear gel? Oh, you do. I didn't even notice that part.
Yeah, I got my hair.
I wear no.
Get my hair did, man. I got my hair did.
Nah, I wear no type of hair gel or nothing. If anything, this is all you get. You get one bun, and it's a messy bun at that. And then if not, I'm literally just at the crib just chilling.
Damn, oh man, hold on. You look gorgeous. Hey, KJ said, I think it has to come from a desire to stream. If it's just money, that could be a problem. If the channel grows, good. If not, you have to be stoked just to stream, or it's just or it's over before you started. Yeah, KJ. I mean, it really comes from. At the end of the day, you figure out, you know, it always comes out one way or another. Long hair don't care, says Ricky. Man,
you feel me?
There's some luscious locks too. There's not just no frizz. There's no frizz on that.
You feel me? Yeah, I know, like, what's it called? Growing up, my mom always wanted me to have, you know, little ball fade. You know, if my hair got longer than, you know, half an inch, she was on my ass. She was like, hey, go get a haircut. So as soon as, you know, I moved out the crib, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let my hair grow out. Because ever since I was shorty, I wanted long hair.
Yeah.
As soon as I moved out the crib, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let my hair grow out. And I let it grow out. And yeah, she can't stop us now. But the thing is about it though, is that all of my brothers got long hair too now too. So I kind of like started that for her. And she always wants her, because there's 4 of us total. And she always wanted all of us to have short hair. And like now I ruined it for her. Now she's like, bruh. And I remember when I got my ears pierced, she was like, Eddie, I didn't have any girls, and now you got your ears pierced too. I was like, cuz.
My mom took me to get my ears pierced when I was a sophomore in high school.
She said you get your ears pierced?
My mom.
Swear.
Yeah, my mom. She's like, you want to get your ears pierced? I was like, fuck yeah, I don't care. Sure, why not? Yeah. So I was a sophomore in high school. And I got my ears pierced.
Our adventures was good. I feel like my mom fumbled the bag. I feel like my mom fumbled my bag by not letting me get my ears pierced when I was shorty. Because I feel like, man, if I would get my ears pierced, like, man. Like, as soon as I got them, boy, I'm talking about the confidence boost in it. I'm saying, cuz.
You're moving different. You're moving different.
I'm saying, as soon as I got my ears pierced and I had my long hair, I remember one time I got braids done. I had braids and everything in. I was like, I was feeling myself. I'm saying, I was like, I was like 27. I was like, hey, where's the first day of school, man? I'm trying to pop in.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I was feeling myself a little bit too.
My son's hair is long. And he was small. They always thought he was a girl. Oh yeah, I get that too though. I get that too though. I get a ma'am every once in a while. I'm not going, bro. I'm not going.
When they're looking at you from the back, excuse me, ma'am. I'm like, oh shit.
Cause like whenever I'm like, I barely have a mustache, barely have anything up here. I can get a piece of gum and take that shit off. But when I'm like clean cut, I get a ma'am at work. Like I'll be, taking the order, talking to somebody like, ma'am. I'm like, yeah, all right, cool. I just don't say that. I'm like, all right, whatever.
He said that.
Especially like I'm like,
here you go, cuz. Here's your order, cuz.
Yeah, here you go, cuz. Order 47.
Ricky said, I got my ears pierced and first tattoo my first year in college. I came home from Xmas break and the chancla was flying.
Hey, let's go. Shout out to chancla, cuz. Yeah, no, I got my tattoos like when I was like 18 también. Like as soon as I moved out, I got everything. Everything was done. Because I mean, growing up with us, I mean, I don't know how your mom was, but like my parents were like, "No, you're not gonna get none of that."
It was weird because my mom, she was single. She was a single mom. I was raised by a single mom, but she was young, so I think it was weird. It was weird. She was like super tough on me, and then I hit high school, and then she kind of like relaxed a lot on me. I don't know what it was. Yeah.
In the scale of like siblings, where do you stand?
I'm an only child, man.
You're an only child?
Yeah, I'm an only child.
Cuz that's a blessing.
Yeah.
I'm the oldest of four, so I got the worst of everything.
Yeah.
Literally, I was a test subject, and now my little brothers, bro, they get to do whatever they want. Like I remember, I actually had to sneak out the crib. My brothers, all they have to say is, "I'm going with Eddie."
Yeah. Damn. You had the worst of everything then.
Yeah, now with me it was super strict until the day I moved out.
Yeah.
Like till the day I moved out, it was like, hey, Eddie, you're 16, you got to do this, you got to do that. Hey, you're the oldest, you got to watch them, you got to do this. Yeah. Now, so yeah, I'm 100%. I was there. So like, I never got a chance to do anything like stay out late, tattoos, hair long, all the stuff that they deemed that was bad.
Yeah.
Wasn't allowed.
Damn.
Yes. As soon as I turned 18, now I had almost the same kind of situation. I moved out, got my tattoos, and my dad was like, "No, God, bro." Like I told you earlier,
what you gonna do though? What you gonna do?
Oh no, I'm not gonna try him.
Yeah. He still do
even
something
right now. Yeah, no, even right now, I'm 30. He's 47. Still not gonna try him.
Damn.
I'm like, Dad, you're good. I'll see you later.
Yeah, like, peace out. Yeah. Mr. Zar's in the building. What's happening?
Yeah, you relax. All right, we're good. We're good.
I don't have any tattoos or anything like that. I
want some. Did you never wanted to?
I do.
Did you never like?
I just never like. I don't know. I just never found something that I wanted to get tattooed on me. Like I want a tattoo. It'd probably be something around my son. My firstborn. Probably my secondborn soon in July as well. But I just never followed through with it. I don't know. Yeah. I do want something though. I don't know where. Maybe a tramp. Maybe a tramp
stamp. For me, no, you're wild. You're wild. Now for me, it was like I guess it was more of like I wasn't allowed to, so I went and did it when I could. And then I got like a bunch of random little shit.
Yeah.
And then I kind of was like, you know what? I got a lot of years to go. And then now, it's like, all right, I want to go get this done because I got so many ideas.
Right.
Because I'm not creative. I don't think I'm creative.
You're creative, man. You're on YouTube. You're creative.
Oh yeah. No, I'm saying, but maybe on YouTube. Yeah, I am. But like I'm saying, like artistic wise.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not artistic creative. If that makes any type of sense. But baby mom's is.
Okay.
And she says some ideas, and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get that done too. I'm gonna get that done. And she's like, you should do this. You should. I'm like, bro, me too. I'm thinking about that. So she, you know what I'm saying? So like, but then it falls under now that I'm, doing YouTube. I'm like, am I going to spend $300 on this tattoo?
That's true.
Or $300 on Pokemon. So then I'm like, all right, I'm going to spend it on Pokemon.
Bet you never thought you were going to ask yourself that question. Like, oh, do I spend this money on tattoos or Pokemon?
Oh, yeah. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm like, all right, I'm going to do Pokemon instead.
Yeah.
But I feel like every single decision right now goes to that. Even whenever it comes to like fixing the house, I'm like, do I really need a garbage disposal?
This case though is on sale. This case is on sale.
I'm saying, especially like I'm not gonna say flop around, flaunt that I got some connections.
Yeah.
But I hate whenever like certain stores slide in my DMs like, hey, I got this going on right now, or people send me links like, hey, this is going on right now. I'm like, bro, that is a good deal.
Hey,
and
man,
I don't know why.
you got stores sliding in your DMs like that. Damn, you big time, boy.
I'm
you
saying,
big time.
but they don't sponsor me though. I'm saying, come on.
Sick House in the building. What's going on, man? Welcome in.
Now, if they want to, they can. If they want to, they can. But yeah, once your 30s tattoos fall down the priority, I'm saying, because that's what it is. 150 on each.
They're talking
150.
150 tattoo, 150 on cards.
Yeah, no, you can't divide it up. Every time I got a tattoo, it was like, all right, I can't just halfway start. I got to finish the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because I remember like I would see some of the homies that would get like the outline done and like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get the other side. I'm gonna get the shade in later. And I'm like, bro,
yeah,
are you ever gonna shade it 10 years later? You still don't got the shade?
Dang.
And I'm like, the tattoo artist is dead now. That's gonna be a whole different person touching your shit.
Dang, that's all bad.
Let's see.
That's all bad.
I started at 18, one big piece. Hey, let's go. Shout out One Big Piece. Now my little cousin, I was always the bad influence. But my little cousin, he's the one that drinks, he's the one that smokes, he's the one that parties, and he's the one that's tatted up, like neck down, everything.
Dang.
Yeah, and I'm like, wasn't I the bad what's it called? And just now whenever he said, yeah, started at 18, that hasn't stopped, that's him. He's 30 right now, he still hasn't stopped. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get that, I'm gonna get this and that.
And he's still going hard?
Oh yeah, no, he's like that. He's my son's godfather too, so my son, he's like, yo, my Paulino's crazy, I love him.
That's mine. He's mine.
Yeah, hey, that's the godfather right there.
Hey man, we in the middle of this right here. Do you have a pack next to you?
Oh shit, yeah.
What you opening? Lost Origin?
Yeah, I'm doing Lost Origin. I'm trying to master Lost Origins right now, and usually I like to do 2 sets at a time. Well, I did Battle Styles, and then I did Brilliant Stars together.
Okay.
And then I did Evolving Skies and Lost Origins. And then I did Astral Radiance by itself.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna start chilling. I'm gonna start chilling Rain, and I'm gonna start what's it called?
Lost.
What's that other set? Silver Tempest.
Silver. Okay.
Yeah, Silver Tempest. So right now I'm working on those Lost Origins. Yeah, I got the Giratina. I got the Giratina, and then I pulled got the Giratina, and then I pulled the what's it called? Code Card Boys. It is a white code. I hate opening like this because I see it and like I just want to go through it.
I did this right here so I can't see it.
Oh, you're wild. I didn't even think about that. CJ, you're a pro.
Y'all can't see this code though. Y'all not gonna get that. Hey, Poker Jesse, welcome back in.
Yo, Jesse's back. Let's get it, cuz. All right. But yo, shout out
Dizzy.
Yo, Dizzy's here.
Dizzy hippie.
Good? Dizzy has to go in Canada.
Canada gang.
Yo, shout out Canada, man. I got so much love for Canada. I noticed like everybody's streams are different. You know, the people that are in there.
Yeah.
But like my stream, I feel like that it's full of Canadians.
Hey,
like at this point, I need
Canada reps heavy. I appreciate you guys.
I'm saying because then they come in deep. Pause.
No pause. No pause necessary.
No pause necessary. I was good to see his beautiful face. Thank you, cuz.
You got a Kingdra Hollow.
Yo, Kingdra. That's my favorite Pokemon. Well, that's top 3. Yeah, that's top 3.
What's your other 2? I mean, the Raikou and the Typhlosion. I'm tripping. Yeah. I was about to say, why is Kingdra your favorite?
Oh, look.
Ooh, nice little cast form.
Nice little GGs or TGs in this situation.
Yeah.
I'm going to just call it GGs, and then we knew it was a white coat. Just comfy.
Comfy game.
Don't like comfy.
Hey man, when you you said you're working on a video right now, are you gonna like put another like push more of the pre-recorded videos out? Is that what you want to do?
Sure. I'm going back to it. Yeah, I'm going back to it because like I mean like I was saying earlier, like I just not got back to it this week.
Okay.
Because like I mean like I said, like I've been going through like a bunch of I don't know, because I'm already like, let's get into it. Fuck it. So I'm already a very emotional person.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm already like super like mental person. I don't know how to explain it. So I mean, I've brought it up to a couple people already, but I don't think I've ever like said it out loud.
Okay.
Maybe in a couple lives here and there, but I got schizophrenia, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got schizophrenia, and it's mixed in with a little agoraphobia. Basically, agoraphobia is Have you ever seen the movie? What's it called? What's that movie called? The Benchwarmers, where that dude
Yeah.
is scared to get out of. He's scared to get out of his house.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I am. So like,
Oh.
I have like a radius where I only drive up to work and grocery store and like basically a 5 minutes or 10 minutes out.
Okay.
So like from my house, right? So it's kind of like it's it's a condition, right?
Yeah.
So I'm battling with that situation, right? So every once in a while it gets pretty bad.
Okay.
Where like
You just
the
trying to
way
stay home. You just trying to stay home.
so I just stay at the crib, and then obviously staying at the crib affects my relationship with everybody around me, right?
Right. Right.
So it's affecting my relationship with everybody around me. So then it makes me kind of shell up. And obviously, whenever you're not in the mood to do anything because you're just so in your head about that going on, plus relationships,
Yeah.
plus work,
Yeah.
and needing to work, because even though I'm freaking out and having panic attacks, going through it at work, I still need to go to work.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying, you kind of messes with you, and and other stuff.
Yeah.
So I definitely wasn't feeling recording.
Yeah.
Last 3 months, that's reason been what I'm saying, just sporadic. Like I might post a video here and there.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just wasn't feeling it. But just recently this week, I don't know, I kind of got back into the mood.
Yeah.
Which sucks because like obviously I love lives.
Yeah.
I talked about it last week. I love podcasts. I love this type of shit too.
Yeah.
But pre-recording too, I love pre-recorded videos.
Mm-hmm.
Like pre-recorded videos, it sucks that they don't get the views that you kind of wish for.
Right.
But I love making them.
Yeah.
I love just hanging out in the room. It's me, my own personal time.
It shows you on a different level though too. It's like the videos, I think even though they don't get like the views or whatever you want them to, I feel like it's a nice outlet for you to like create something besides beyond the live streams of just like opening and interacting with chat. I think you need that. It's like therapy.
Yeah, you feel me? Because like that's just like what I'm saying. I feel like I'm well rounded. Like I feel like I got the live personality. I got the general personality with who I am.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying, I got the videos too, and I got the shorts. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I got a good assortment in my channel. You feel me?
Yeah.
But that's the reason I was missing, the long form content, or what do we call it? Just videos?
Long form content, yeah.
Yeah. That's why I was missing that. But yeah, I'm back on it. Definitely back on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm easing into it by just doing like my regular videos of just opening stuff.
Yeah.
But then later I'm gonna jump back into me talking about my personal
your hot
opinion
takes
on sets,
some hot takes and
my
stuff.
hot takes, you know what I'm saying, stuff that I'm buying right now, stuff that I think is interesting, because like obviously everybody believes in their own shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like some people are like, yo, I buy all ETBs because ETBs
have
are
the
gonna
hit
make
rates, the better hit rates.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, better hit rates. Like I buy all this. Like me personally, I buy V boxes. I think $13 a V box is the best thing you could do.
Mm-hmm.
It's the best thing you can buy, other than booster boxes. Booster boxes is the easiest one.
Right.
Booster boxes, you buy a booster box, $100, it's gonna go up. It doesn't matter what set it is. Steam Siege is at $260. Steam Siege, cuz Steam Siege.
Steam Siege.
All right.
Ain't nobody
so what
trying.
I'm saying is,
you could master Steam Siege with $260.
I'm saying, but that's where we're at. But nobody talks about, you know what I'm saying, V boxes.
Yeah.
You can get a V box for $12. You can get a case of V boxes for $85.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yes. You can get a case of V boxes for $86, $75, on a good day. And then eventually down the line, that V box is gonna be $60.
Yeah.
$50. Right now, that mouth V box, the one that came out originally, remember when it came out at the beginning of Sword and Shield?
The one with Cosmic and like Evolutions, yeah.
That one right there. Obviously,
off.
It went up because of the evolution, right? It went up because of the evolution.
So like $100.
Yeah, it's like $120. But what's the difference between that new V box
and like a Bolton
and the Mimikyu V box? No, Mimikyu.
Oh, okay. It's just
the Mimikyu V box.
The time that it's been out.
No, the Evolutions pack. It has the 2 Silver Tempest packs, a Brilliant Stars pack, and a Fusion Strike.
Right.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
Those are 3 big banger sets from Sword and Shield and a Mimikyu promo.
That eventually
like
you're
us.
gonna pop
The
off.
money is right there. The
Eventually
money
you're
is
gonna
right
pop
there.
off.
Yeah. So like takes like those and making videos like those. Like I want to get back to that. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then obviously talking about sets, talking about like just my regular regular
Mm-hmm.
stuff I like to talk about, and just my opinion on certain shit. But yeah. But one thing that's also holding me back too is that I didn't play the new game,
Yeah.
and I feel like if you didn't play the new game and you don't know the name of Pokemon, it's like an immediate like, look at this dude. He doesn't even know the name of the
Look at this
Pokemon.
dude. No. I
Look at
was
this
talking
dude.
about it too because I didn't do enough research when I opened up base set Scarlet and Violet. So I wasn't like
Yeah.
I knew some of the new Pokemon. I didn't know. I was very shaky. Clampy helped me through a lot of it. I had
Yeah.
like I looked at the set a little bit before, but I didn't know enough. So when Triplet Beat came out, I was like, okay, fine, I'm out. Bye. Olympic, don't leave. What's happening, Olympic? Big Tim in here as well. But when I was opening him Triplet
Shout out Limpy.
Triplet
Shout out
Beat,
Limpy.
I was
I was in his DMs the other day, but I'll tell you.
hey, you live in everybody's DMs, man. You live in everybody's DMs.
Hey, are you jealous?
Cuz out here
jealous?
slinging his DMs everywhere, man. No, but I did my research like on Triplet Beat and like the rest of the Pokemon before I did it because I'm like I don't want to be like that.
You don't want to be like the guy that says like the wrong names,
Yeah, and like just like
or doesn't say the wrong names, or says like some dumb shit like, "Oh, little lion," "Oh,
yeah,
little kitten."
yeah,
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 especially like if you don't have like the right swag when you say stuff like that,
yeah,
it does get offensive. It
yeah,
does get offensive
yeah,
because there's somebody out there that's super passionate about it,
yeah,
and they're gonna be like, "Dude, fuck this guy. He
yeah,
doesn't even care." But not them not knowing that, dude. Look at my room.
yeah,
Look at my life. I care. It's
yeah.
just I haven't gotten a chance to play the game.
I didn't play the game. If I didn't play the game, then I'm not gonna know it. And quite
You
frankly, I
feel
don't
me?
have time to play the game.
And see, that's the problem with me too. Like I love Pokemon,
Yeah,
obviously, but because I don't have time to play the game right now.
yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying? If I did have time, I'm all in.
yeah,
Because I mean, I got the copy right. I got a copy of Scarlet over here just chilling.
yeah.
I got a copy of the what's it called, Lost um Legend of Arceus just chilling too, but I just haven't got to it.
I played.
And I have thought about it.
I played it a little bit. Arceus, I played a little bit. I say Arceus, my bad. I played a little bit, but not enough. I didn't play it all the way through.
Yeah, I say both. I don't know how. I say Arceus sometimes, and I say Arceus.
Yeah. Sly,
I
what's
never catch
happening?
myself.
Bilal, what's
Yeah,
happening?
Bilal's in here too. What's good, Bilal?
Bilal and cards, what's happening, bro? Appreciate
Yeah,
you.
Bilal. Bilal out of nowhere popped into all my people you may know. Like out of nowhere, he's gonna pop up on Facebook one too. Like,
oh, for real?
he popped up on my Twitter and on my Instagram. I was like, follow.
I love my guy Bilal.
Yeah, let's get it. Yo, B Pop in here too. What's good? B Pop, let's go, baby.
B Pop in here. He said he was about to go to sleep or something. B Pop.
Yeah. As soon as I see somebody's like government name, I always want to say like their government name. So like every time I see someone,
I try not to, because I got the orders in right here. So I'm like, oh damn, what's their YouTube handle? Shit.
Yeah, no, because like just now I see B Pop and I was gonna say like, hey Brian, what's good, cousin? I was like, B Pop. Yeah. Like, don't let me find out your government because it's gonna be out there.
It's a good thing I put my government out there, anyways.
Yeah, facts. That's what I didn't even try. I was like, just Eddie. But if I fuck around and just tell you guys, hey, my name's not even Eddie.
Yo, you ain't never gonna know my real name.
You're never gonna know my real name, yo. But yeah, also, what's it called? I forgot where I was even going with like the whole mental thing. But look, it says KG has another question.
Okay, Jay, let's go switch back over to the questionnaire right here. We got a couple questions in here. 999 said, do the Packers even football anymore? 999, Packers garbage.
What? I trust love. He has a lot of pressure though. 30 years of greatness in the quarterback position. He has a lot to live up to, but I trust him.
I don't know. Gonzo said, what pair of Shaqs are you wearing? Gonzo, I just got some. I got no shoes on right now, man. I'm going. I'm letting it all hang out. All
right. One question though. Do you have socks on?
Yeah.
We talked about it before the stream.
I do have socks on.
Okay.
Yeah, I got socks on.
Yeah. Super sus. If you don't wear socks.
My feet get way too cold. I gotta have some socks on.
Yeah. No, you know why I wear socks. Yeah. I'm not trying to have people looking at my feet. It's weird. Like somebody was like, I remember, I posted up a picture. Well, see, when I wear sandals, I wear socks anyways. When I wear sandals, but
Yeah.
I never wear the toe
Oh,
ones. I always wear,
wear the
just the
thongs. You wear
slides.
the thong chanclas. I can see
I
that.
no, I ain't never gonna wear the thong chanclas. Actually, you know what? If my mom tells me to go get the groceries, I'll wear the
You
thong
slip them on real
chanclas. You know what
quick.
I'm saying? Yeah, slip it on real quick. You just walk out to get the groceries. Nah, but the slides, you feel me? But somebody was like, "Oh yeah, why are you wearing socks?" I was like, "Bro, you have to wear the socks. You
Man.
can't be a grown man out here just walking on your toes out." Like, there's a song in the Tyler Creator mixtape with Drama,
Yeah.
and it's a Wayne song. I forgot which one it is, but it's a song with Wayne in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's Wayne, Tyler, and then obviously Drama's on there, right? And John was like, "We all got our toes out." I hit skip every time. I love Wayne. I love Tyler the Creator. Tyler the Creator is like top 10, top 5 for me.
Okay.
But like I skipped so hard. I'm like,
You said nope.
Drama. I already don't like DJ Drama, and now he's gonna say we all got our toes out there. I'm like, cuz. See, T Pokemon knows men don't show their toes. You feel me?
Keep them things
Let's go.
hidden.
So you feel me? You guys live in Cali, so you guys gotta what's it called? You guys gotta what's it called? Monopoly on Mentos out there.
Hell no, man. Even when I got my slides on, I got my socks on. Mm-mm.
You have to. You have to. Plus I'm a thug, so I gotta, thug it out like that. You feel
You
me?
don't
You're
don't.
never gonna catch me slacking.
Hey, the reason he got some socks on is because he got a pinky toe ring.
I got my second finger tattooed. I'm just saying, nah, cuz.
Team Pokemon asked any tattoos. I myself, Team Pokemon, like I said, I do not. Cuz said you had a couple, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I got a couple. You know what I'm saying? Nothing major. You know what I'm saying? Just a little personal ones here in a minute. But y'all want to see my favorite one?
Yeah, lift
Hey,
that shirt up.
this is some exclusive shit right here.
Exclusive.
You guys aren't gonna see this anywhere else because I
Real
don't walk around
shit.
my shirt on. I'm fat, so I don't walk around my shirt on. But y'all want to see my favorite tattoo, like ever? I do got some baby cross right here. But someone said like the one that Selena Gomez got. I'm like, cuz y'all tripping. But NWA.
MWA.
You feel me?
Mexicano with that is
That's
Mexican
my.
with attitude.
You feel me? Basically with tattoo. That's my favorite tattoo ever. What's it called? You know, Amari Stoudemire.
Uh huh.
Amari Stoudemire got NW on his shoulder, and I thought that shit was hard.
Oh,
Like every
okay.
single time I would see that. Yeah, so as soon as as soon as I turned 19, NWA got it on there
That's dope.
and everything. And then, so my little cousin got it back here, and
Okay.
then another one of my cousins, he's got it like right here, some shit, right?
Yeah.
My little brother got it on his knee, like on top of his knee,
Mm.
and then one of my other little cousins got it right here. So like, there's probably like 8 of us that got it right now.
Oh, okay.
It's like they turned into like a thing that what's it called? All my cousins got.
That's funny. You started
You
it.
feel me? And then yeah, and then my other little brother got it right here too. But he got it like I don't know. His is kind of so still because he got it on his collarbone. And it's like little. I'm like, bro, why'd you? I was like, you could have made it bigger, but I don't see what doing. Like, whatever you like it, you like it. You feel me? Yeah, but that's my favorite tattoo like ever. Like I
Hey,
don't think I could get it something else with that.
Gonzo said, "Chip in for a tramp stamp." I'm down. I'm just kidding. I'm not down.
Hey,
I'm not down.
hell no, I would never do tramp stamp. You feel
Mrs.
me?
Arsmic said we should make a TCG that involves Pokemon YouTubers. You could be a rainbow rare.
Hey, yo, shout out Rainbow Rares. I miss them. I miss the Rainbow Rares for real. I
uh
wish they would have taken the trainer Rainbow Rares away,
huh.
but kept the Pokemon Rainbow Rares.
Yeah. The Pokemon rainbow rares were like okay with me, but like the trainers
Hmm.
are like where it lost me. Like it took away from the trainer, I think. But that's just my take on it.
Yo, shout out Amari. When Amari was in Phoenix, they were cold. They should have gone further if it wasn't for San Antonio always basically like beating them up.
San Antonio was good for a
San
longest
Antonio,
time.
no, they weren't good. They were bullies. They were good but if they didn't break Steve Nash's nose every single year, the Phoenix Suns would have won a couple
Hey,
with Amari on there.
Steve Nash was hard though. He kept playing.
He was. He was. Hey, and Ricky knows Migos with attitude. That's actually where it came from. And let me see real quick. KJ had a question earlier, two question. As a streamer, are you ever afraid to share your true feelings about an upcoming set? Nah,
No,
I'm not.
no,
No,
not at
not at
all.
all.
Mr.
I mean,
Luca, what's happening?
like I think like certain people do get like critical of like of you like dogging their favorite Pokemon.
Yeah.
And obviously we seen like the whole what's it called, Cuz talking about Vulpix, and he got clowned for it. But I thought that was kind of corny too. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't like Vulpix, you don't like Vulpix.
Yeah.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta get clowned for it. You feel me?
I think they were clowning him just because of like everything else on top of it. People
Oh
just
yeah, no, on top of everything else.
yeah. But yeah,
Yeah,
I
because like
understand.
me personally, like I hated that what's it called? Only Samurott got a gold rare.
Hmm.
Like they should have went ahead like let Typhlosion get it, and what's it called? Decidueye.
Yeah.
So like yeah, so like I was heavy critic, but I understood why the recipe calls for that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because like in Japan, only the main basically like what's it called, art of the pack gets every single special treatment.
Right.
So like I understood that, but in that set, all three of them were featured on the pack.
Right.
So they should have went and just made the exception, especially they were the starters. You feel me?
Yeah. I mean, I was mad more so from that set because Darkrai was on the ETB and they didn't give him like an alt art in that set too. I was like, what?
I'm saying.
I mean,
Even though I got it right here in reach. Yo, shout out Chris Mars.
Still haven't pulled that.
Chris Mars sent it to Leo.
Oh,
This
nice.
is yeah, little tidbit. Leo's favorite Pokemon is Darkrai.
Hey, that's a hard Pokemon right there.
Yeah, his favorite Pokemon is Darkrai and Gengar. Yeah, he loves Gengar and Darkrai. He's into ghosts and shit. So yeah, not like he's scared of everything. He's a scaredy cat, but he's into ghosts. Like if it's ghost anything, he's like, yeah, that's me.
He's like, let's do that. Team Pokemon came in here, said, how do you manage all of it and family and the money?
It sucks.
Yeah, it
sucks.
It's tough.
Like honestly, like
you got to pick and choose your battles.
Yeah, basically. Like I mean, I have like all my bills and everything, like already obviously everything set aside.
Yeah.
Like obviously bills, mortgage, all that shit comes first, right?
Yeah.
But then I have to like pick and choose. Am I gonna buy booster boxes?
Yeah.
For the lives or collection boxes for the lives?
Right.
And then figure that out and then juggling that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I only go live once a week.
Yeah.
And that's purely because if I do more than once a week, I'm gonna have issues with wave moms, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's just, me keeping it creamy with you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Extra.
If I do more than once a week, she'll be like, you're spending too much time on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then like recording, I gotta record around mine and her schedule.
Yeah.
So like it's like all that, and then plus like I mean we talked about it a little bit before I went live. Like at work, I can sneak off and chill in the office and edit while I'm at work.
Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that. He ain't doing that at work, guys. Trust me.
Yeah, I'm not doing that at work. You know what I'm saying? But I got a little bit of freedom when it comes to certain shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But if I didn't, I wouldn't be posting videos just because I wouldn't risk losing my job over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, yeah, it's tough. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then like going back to like that's what kind of what I'm saying later down the line. That's what will wear you down.
Yeah.
It's juggling it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Team Pokemon. And hey, appreciate you. Have a good night, man.
And then you know what? Then I guess that's where like the people that do have like a different mindset about streaming, when they add all that up, and plus when they think they're failing as a streamer, because they're not getting the right type of numbers that they think. Yeah. That's when it kind of gets into like shaky territory.
Yeah, I mean for me it's like I think I got battle with it sometimes too. That's why like I'll take weeks off, like a week off at a time, because I got to reset, got to refocus on like the fam and like give them my attention like fully, and then come back on here a little bit fresh. And then like when I'm not on here, like I'm not in like a lot of people's streams anymore, because I'll pop in and say what's up to anybody that says what's up, but I just can't I can't like have that much time on top of what I'm already doing away from the family, because it's just like it's already like neglecting them to a certain extent, working and doing this, and so I got to make sure like I put my time where it's really really needed, and that's like personal, like personal time and everything too. And then like I want to do more pre-recorded content, but it's like, where do I fit that in? Every once in a while I'll fit it in, so you'll see me like drop videos sporadically, but not all the time. Yeah, it's really difficult.
Yeah, now for me, I mean, I'm kind of lucky because like baby moms and my son go to sleep at 8.
Mm-hmm.
So from 8 till I go to sleep,
Yeah.
I got that time to figure some shit out.
Yeah.
But then back then, like I was saying, I was battling just the depression and everything that comes with just being schizophrenic and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just so like so it's in between that. So yeah, that's a loaded question though, for real.
Yeah.
And like I said, that's just that I can see people getting mad about certain shit not popping off for them the way they think it should be.
Yeah.
But then again, I could also give them the same answer of humble yourself.
Yeah.
Be happy where you're at. You feel me?
Yeah. No. Yeah. You got to come in with the mindset, like, okay, you got to come in with like a very humble mindset, like you said, so you don't like get too down on yourself or upset. Hey, Gonzo. Hey, appreciate you, man. Have a good night. Great chat, guys. Keep it all up. Hey, thank you, Gonzo. Appreciate you letting me be on your channel earlier as well. Make sure you guys check out that podcast I did earlier with Gonzo.
Yeah, shout out Gonzo. Stopping by, showing some love. Let's get it, cuz.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Wait, and then you guys were talking about earlier that it was the first live that he's done as a podcast?
Uh-huh.
Because normally he does pre-recorded ones, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was the first time he did a live one. So, I had a good time, man. It was fun. We were just talking about just anything and everything. It was a good time.
Well, all right. If you had more time to edit, would you prefer doing a pre-recorded one?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I would do pre-recorded videos. I mean, I got some
pre-recorded podcast.
Oh, I prefer not to, just because it's going to be a lot of footage to go through. It's going to be a lot of footage to go through. And I remember doing pre-recorded podcasts for like the channel before I switched it over to Pokemon. And it was just, it was a lot. It was a lot to edit. So when I'm editing, like the last video I dropped, I was like a good 20 hours of editing, right? So
20 hours.
20 hours. Yeah, 20 hours of editing, So that was like the biggest one I've done in a long time. I was like, whew. It's time consuming, So I prefer to do it live, and then the pre-recorded content, I prefer to like not let it get more than 8 minutes. So like 8 to 9 minutes, right around there.
I'm like the worst I'm the worst YouTuber ever. Isn't it like 8 minutes for you to get like mid rolls or something like
that? Yes, like the mid roll right there is 8 minutes. So I'm like, all right, 8 to 9 to 10 minutes.
I always forget.
Yeah.
I always forget, and then I always post it, and I'm like, wait, do I get a mid roll? I'm like, I never get it. So I'm like, I don't even know.
He said, screw it. It's already done.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, 6 minutes, it happened. Just whatever. I'm gonna post it.
Laura said in the chat, where do y'all keep your ketchup? I keep mine in the refrigerator.
In the refrigerator?
Yeah.
Like if I haven't opened it yet,
it's in the cupboard.
In the dry.
Yeah, the pantry, whatever. Yeah. Wait.
And then once you open it, it goes in the fridge.
Where do you keep your tapatio after you open it?
Tapatio?
Yeah. Do you know what that is? Do you have that over there?
Yeah, but I mean, I got Valentina, not tapatio.
But do you put it? So a lot of people I've seen, they put it in the refrigerator after they open it. I keep it out in the pantry regardless.
I keep it out, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I keep it out, but see tapatio, I don't know. Maybe I'm soft, but sometimes it be too spicy. Valentina tastes better. And also Valentina tastes better. You feel me? In the fridge if it's open. Dizzy, you're Canadian. You guys put ketchup on everything.
Dizzy said, not a question, just saying hi. Dizzy, hi man, appreciate you.
What's good, baby? How's it going?
KJ asked, do you like when people post either mail or wins from your streams? Do you think it helps promote your channel? KJ, I don't ever expect anybody to post anything if they win or get anything from me, to be honest. Like, I have no expectations. I said no expectations. I appreciate it. I appreciate when you guys tag me in it. If you don't tag me in it, I probably won't see it. I'll be honest with you guys. So if you guys win something, you post it, I appreciate the hell out of it. Just tag me in it, and then I'll make sure I check it out too.
Yeah, I'm in the exact same tip.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna try to sound like a big head, but yeah, sometimes because especially like I'm subscribed to like no shit, probably like 1,000 something people.
It's tough to keep track.
Like, I'm subscribed to, and obviously I'm not gonna unsubscribe to everybody to only subscribe to like the 30, 40 people that I do watch, because I feel like that's rude.
Yeah.
But my feed is like it's kind of stacked, and then notifications too.
Yeah.
Like, for the first time, we talked about messaging earlier. Like, for the first time ever, like, I turned off all the notifications for Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, turn all the notifications on for Discord.
Uh-huh.
What's it called? All the Facebook ones. Don't get notifications for Facebook.
Yeah.
I only get notifications from Instagram.
Yeah, I don't get
And
any notifications from Discord or Twitter or yeah, just Instagram and then YouTube now too.
and YouTube, yeah, and then YouTube,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, no. So if I don't get tagged, I won't see it, and I do feel bad. Like I'm not trying to say like fuck it, but because I
Yeah.
do feel bad when I don't see it. And obviously, if I do get tagged, I watch it, comment, do everything. I share that if I can.
Yeah.
But you don't have to do any of that. Like I'm
Yeah.
cool with if you don't.
Yeah.
But the one thing for sure, let me know you got the shit.
Yeah. 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 If
Yeah,
you
let
if you
me know
have
you
time.
got it.
Yeah. It's just like
Yeah,
hey yeah.
if you like, don't go out of your way. Message me, hey, thank you so much. Like I don't, that's extra. Just if I'm in the chat, you're in the chat. Hey, I got your mail.
Yeah.
Like, hey, hell yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah. I appreciate
Like
that
that
too.
way. Yeah, that way in my head, I'm like, all right, cool. You got the mail. Especially like overseas.
Yeah.
Let me know you got the because overseas,
That's
I
a
do
different.
plain white envelopes.
Oh, okay.
I do plain white envelopes. Yeah, I do like exactly what Ian was talking about. $1.50 plain white envelopes, and I send it out. You feel me?
Damn it, KJ. I was
You know
supposed to
what I'm
send KJ an email, huh? Son of a bitch.
saying? I never check my email too. That's why I never even promote my email. I'm like, just hit me on Instagram.
I told her to do it too, and over here I dropped the ball.
Why don't you answer me? So trying to get a hold of Joshua D.
KJ, I have your email opened up on my phone, so I'll make sure I message you after this.
Yeah, I never check my emails. Like I check my work emails because obviously it's work, but like my personals, nah, they're gone. They don't exist.
Yeah, I think what I haven't done, so like in Shopify, whenever there's an order placed, it goes to my email, right? So I need to take that out of my main box and like send it to junk mail because it just be filled with order, So I gotta it's tough to filter it out. My bad, KJ.
Yeah. Wait, you know how like it has like a question, like it'll be like ask you something like on the Shopify?
Uh-huh.
Does that go to your email or does it go to like
That goes to my email. Yeah. So like if you
but does it get flagged or does it get like
it goes to my main inbox. So if I ever see like email, it'll say order so and so, message from customer so and so, So I've gotten like plenty of people like ask just sending me email through that, and it just comes straight to my regular email.
Oh, but you don't have like a way that you can just like filter certain shit out to certain things?
I do. But I'm usually on my phone
Just part of the time.
and
Yeah.
a little bit lazy sometimes. So I'm
I've
trying.
been on the same tip. I've been on the same tip because sometimes like whenever I'm going through like because I have a whole bunch of PNGs of all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
And instead of me filtering them out, putting them in certain things, I just delete them. I'm like, I'll find it later again. And I never find it later again, by the way. So all the PNGs you see me use, they're brand new every single time. Like, no shit. Like, I hate it. Like, my lack of organization is pretty wild.
I've been getting back on my organization. I think started midway through last year. I was like, as far as, keeping track of like purchases, keeping track of like videos or images or what I use on the daily basis, So I've been trying to do a better job of that, but sometimes I get caught lacking. Sometimes.
I stay lacking. If it's not about work, yeah, I don't have any organization. Except for on Instagram, I do have certain chats flagged.
Okay.
Like I have I have probably like 4 or 5 people that I do send what's it called like memes on a regular basis. Like I'll have like because like I'll be going through like my reels and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna send this to Jay. I'm gonna send this to Jordan. I'm gonna send this one to what I'm saying. And then I'll be like, what I'm saying. So I do have like a couple flagged, but then I have like a couple other ones that I'm just like, all right, I want to put this one here so I can remember to message this person back.
Yeah,
I'm gonna forget.
Yeah,
sometimes I do have those kind of organized.
Okay. Yeah,
is that Ian in here?
Ian, what's happening?
How's it going?
What's going on, man? Appreciate you coming through.
Yo, all right. And now that Ian's back too, I remember something too. So, you know how he said he named his son Ian because of his mom?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I kind of had that same situation. My grandma wanted my dad to name me after my dad.
Oh, okay.
And he did it because he was like, I hate my name. My dad's name is Anastasio. My dad was like, no, I want that name to be done with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it worked out exactly what Ian said. Everybody called me Tachito because my dad's name is they call him Tacho. So even though my name is Eduardo Eddie, they still call me Pachito by my dad's name. So it was still like my grandma was like, I'm still gonna call him. So like, so whenever he said, my mom said he was gonna still call me Ancito, I was like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My grandparents, they call me they obviously Joey right there, but they call my son Jojito. They call him Jojito.
Jojito.
His name's Jeremiah, but they call him Jojito.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. So
Yeah.
shout out Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Shout out Jeremiah, cuz. And then so my name's Eduardo, and well, also one thing is I wanted to name Leo because of my auntie.
Okay.
Like the auntie, like second hand raised me.
Yeah.
Her name is Leonore.
Oh, okay.
And if I would have had a girl, it would have been Leonore. If I would have a boy, it would have been Leonardo.
Oh, okay.
And so he got his name off of her, and then also my other auntie from the other side wanted to name me Leonardo originally, but mom was like, "Nah, fuck that name." So then she went with Eduardo, and then so I was, you know what? I'm gonna just name my son that. So fuck it. So it's like Leonardo, Eduardo. I'm like, if I ever have another boy, it's gonna have to end with the D-O too. So it's gonna go long. So yeah, so it's like that. So if I have a girl, it's gonna be hold it. By the way, what are you guys gonna have?
Baby girl in July. Yeah.
Let's go.
One of each.
That's fucking hype. You guys already thought about names?
We already had the name done. We already had the name. Her name's
we gonna share it?
Yeah, it's gonna be Janae Annalise Martinez. So
a middle name too?
Yeah. Yeah. So
does your son have a middle name too?
My son has a middle name. My first name is his middle name. Joey's his middle name, yeah.
Jeremiah Joey?
Yeah.
Let's get it. JJ?
Yeah, JJ. We were thinking we're using that like, okay, we call him JJ sometimes every now and then. But yeah, so we usually just call him Jeremiah. But it's funny too, because my wife wanted to name him our upcoming baby girl. She wanted her initials to be JAM because my initials are JAM, and because her initials are JJM, and then my sons are JJM. So she's like, I was like, it doesn't have to be that serious. Like, I don't care. But I appreciate her looking out.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I've thought about. So I live in Lexington, right? In Lexington, Kentucky.
Yeah.
And I thought about, so my cousin once told you that he's a degenerate. He's a bad, he's some little kid.
Yeah.
He's my best friend. I mean, growing up, he was my best friend. He's still my best friend. We just don't, he lives a single life. I live this,
yeah,
this married life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we don't hang out all that often. But he's not con padre. He's he's everything. He's my son's padrino. But his name is Alexis.
Okay.
And but I call him Lexi, and kind of everybody calls him Lexi, or Alex. You know what I'm saying? So if I ever have a kid, I'm like, all right, if my girl don't, she doesn't want to name him, a dull name, because I thought of, like Eduardo, Gerardo, stuff like names like those, and just call him Jerry.
Yeah.
If I do have another one.
Yeah.
But I'm leaning towards like Alexis, and if not, if it's a girl, Lexington, and just call her Lexi.
Okay. I miss that.
Like you feel me? Like it's a long ass name, but
Kentucky running deep right there.
Hey, I'm saying, cuz. So yeah.
Sebastiano, what's happening? Appreciate you coming through. Hey, Ricky said, "Damn, I want a kid now. Kinda, not really, but damn."
Not Ricky. Kids are awesome. Kids are awesome.
Janae Annalise Martinez Gonzalez Sanchez Enriquez. Ian. You know when Hispanic Hispanic names got like those long names like that.
That's what I'm saying, because like my name, like my legal name is like Hernandez Serrano. I'm like, bro, every time I have to sign anything, it's like Eduardo Hernandez Serrano. I'm like, bro, when my mom and dad, because they just got their papers last year, so yeah, shout out my mom, shout out my parents.
Hey, legal. Let's go.
Hey, let's get it. Yeah, so they got last year when I was signing them up for everything, like their IDs, my mom, like me, that got her credit card, got everything, got her right, Cash App and everything. Now I was signing her for everything. I was like, Irma Serrano Escobedo, and I was like, bro, for real? Like 7 names? I was like, bro, come on. And then I was like, all right. I finally was like, hey mom, because we had to fill out some weird ass form that was like 10 pages long, and initial every single part. So I was like, mom, you're gonna have to do yours. I won't do my dad's, but you're gonna have to do yours. So I was thinking like Anastasia Hernandez. I was like, bro, this is too much.
It's too much.
Yeah, that's usually with us. They literally were like, just first name and your two last names. But with Leo, I even compressed it later, like last. It was literally just Leonardo Hernandez.
Oh,
We're not
okay.
going to do no middle name, no nothing. Just Leonardo Hernandez.
Easy. I'm not trying to deal with all
You
that.
feel me? Yeah, we're not going to do nothing. It's just simple. Yeah, I know. Like, obviously, I don't think I'm ever going to like really changing my name or go through it.
Yeah.
Especially like, I feel like it'll be disrespectful to my mom's last name if I take it out.
Yeah.
But I do sometimes. I'm like, bro, I should just change my name to Eduardo Hernandez. That way, I don't have to mess with anything else. But obviously, if I do, then my mom's side is going
She'd
to
be
be
like,
like,
"What the
so
hell?"
what's up? They're going to check me. They're going to be like, hey, so what's up with that? I'm like,
As
that's not
they
what it
should.
was.
As they should.
Yeah, I know as they should. But my first tattoo of like a last name was Serrano.
Oh,
So
okay.
even though it was like my mom's last name, like that's the first tattoo I had when I was of my last name because you're not a Mexican unless you have your last name
Tattooed on you somewhere.
You feel me? Yo, and then kind of cool trainer. What's good, cuz?
What's happening? Kind of cool trainer Ty. Appreciate you coming through.
You feel me?
Hey, let's
Yo,
give cool trainer Ty a little something to open up real quick.
Yo, Kentucky Fried
KFC.
Charger, what's good, cousin?
What's
How's
happening?
it going?
Hey, he's out there at
Let's go.
Collecticon.
He's at Collecticon. Which one?
Which one? KFC? Which one?
We got little Lost Origins. All right, I'm gonna try to do it like Jay, so I don't ruin it for him because I don't know. I'm a spoiled kid when it comes to like opening up packs. Like if I see the color of the pack, like I'm immediately like, all right, I'm done with that. All right, I'm gonna show y'all the code here in a minute. All right, let me do the pack check real quick.
I'm going straight through on mine. Let's
get
that Blaziken real quick.
I'm at Lexicon here in Kentucky. Lexicon, where's Lexicon at? Is it at Rupp? Don't tell me he's at Rupp and I didn't even know about it.
I ain't get shit.
Let's see.
Get something for me, cuz.
Let me at least get some binder love, like a reverse. I still need Zorora reverse. So let's see. All right, I don't need C-Dot. I did need a C-Dot of one point in time. Bruh. That's pathetic.
Ronald said, Jay, my team won the Special Olympics tournament 2 weeks ago. Hey, fire, man. Congrats.
Let's go.
Oh, man. So,
but Kentucky Fried Chicken. Are you not from Lexington? Then what city are you from? Then?
You said Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Kentucky Fried Charizard. My fault, cuz. My fault.
He said straight up Kentucky Fried Chicken. Are you hungry, cuz? I can make a call real quick, get you some DoorDash right quick.
I was gonna order something for you before you slid in my DMs. I was going to order something, but I see.
What's it called? Where do you think your channel is gonna go? Like I mean, we were talking a little like was it today? I think like neither one of us expected for our channel to like
we talk a lot.
Yeah, facts.
I feel like we send each other memes for like 4 days straight, and then finally we break our memes, and then we just start talking.
Facts. There'd be spells of us just sending memes back and forth together, and then all of a sudden it'll be a conversation, and then a random meme pops up again and starts it up again.
Yeah, and then we're done. It's done.
But I was gonna say, like,
KFC way.
Where are you trying to get your channel to, like, at this point? Because you said, like, both of us said we didn't expect either one of us to get like grow to like where we are now, which is still like not huge, but like, damn, it's somewhere. It's something, you know.
I mean, I honestly I didn't even plan for this at all. So right now, I don't think I'm able to plan for the next step. You feel me?
Yeah.
But for where I'm at right now, I'm not going to fumble it because we kind of talked about it earlier. So like right now where I'm at, I'm not going to fumble where I'm at. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm going to keep on grinding, pushing as much as I can. And then hopefully, you know what I'm saying, I can make a bigger step. You feel me? Because like I feel like the next step, I know obviously it's like 5,000 and 10,000, but whenever I see like the 5,000 subscriber channels and the 10,000 subscriber channels, I don't see a difference between them and me.
Right.
Just the sub count.
It's just the exposure at a certain point.
It's just the sub count. It's the only thing difference that I see. But like, I think like the next step would be like the 20,000 sub channels, and then that's when I'll be like, all right, they're in a different level.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like what I'm saying, I've seen plenty of dudes with 10,000 subs that I feel like sometimes I'm doing better than them. You feel me?
Yeah. You're just trying to figure out like how are they there, and then like how do I get there? Like what did they do? Like what was it?
So like for right now, I mean, I don't know. Just mean, just do the best I can where I'm at right now, basically.
Yeah.
And then if I do make it to that 20 count, and I do make it to where it's going crazy, then you know what I'm saying, then
evaluate
myself. Then you know what I'm saying. Yeah, but yo, Tan Fan's in here. What's good, Tan Fan?
Tan Fan, what's happening? Hey, that's late for you too, Tan Fan.
Yeah, Tan Fan up in Minnesota.
I'm ruining up any East Coast person sleeping here right now. That's what we do on the channel.
I'm saying because it's about to be 4 a.m. over here. I'm over here like, hold on, what KFC said? I'm in Lexington, Kentucky at the Lexington Common Contoy in Kentucky, and I can't outside of Louisville. Hey, that's so cuz Louisville. That's only like 45 minutes away too, so you're good.
Hey, Eddie said he gonna pull up real quick.
I'm saying, like, cuz let me know if you're here tomorrow. Let's you know what I'm saying. Let's just chill, take a couple pictures. You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out KFC because I know I'll be getting jealous as hell when I see all the Cali people hanging out. I'm like, bro.
You see, I need some Kentucky.
Where's my people at?
I need some Kentucky.
Where's my
folks.
people at? I'm saying, cuz. Let's go then, Broly, with the 2K. Let's get it. Yo, shout out 2K.
Hey, Broly, always supporting. Hey, Bilal said, I feel like it's not about the sub count completely. I feel like it's about how much your audience engages with you and keeps coming back. That's partly why I don't push likes, comments, subs personally, said Bilal. You
feel me?
I just enjoy the fact like everybody's coming through, chopping it up, and like I feel like you guys are having a good time, so it just makes me enjoy the time I spend with you guys even more. So it's cool with me. I don't even look at like the like counts or how many people are in chat as much anymore, and people like in chat remind me like, oh, you're almost to 100. I'm like, oh, bet. I didn't realize.
Yeah, I think I talked about it last time. Like I look at the like counts for like the giggities, like the 69, and then whenever I'm to 100, I feel like it's my job to go, hey, hit that like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then like like it's part of like streaming.
Yeah.
But at night, if I don't hit 100, I'm not like, oh damn, I didn't even hit 100 tonight. I'm kind of like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and if I went over, but if I do make like a good number, I'm like, yo, that's cool. Like, I got 140 in this one. That's dope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like,
it gives you a good.
I don't let that.
Yeah.
But I don't let that like dictate what I thought the stream was at towards the end of the night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like, there's been streams where it was only straight up like 20, 30 people in the whole night, and I like
you were vibing with those 20, 30 people though.
I was saying like, got done, like finished streaming, smoked a cigarette, and like I was like, don't smoke, by the way. It's just like that like the whole after a good nut you smoke a cigarette thing. That's what I was going with that joke. It didn't come out the right way. Pause. Anyways, yeah, I'll finish the stream and I'll be like, yo, that stream was fucking dope. You know what I'm saying? Like that stream was dope. But so just I don't know. But I don't think it has to do with like all that other stuff. You feel me?
Yeah, facts. No, I feel you like that. It's that good feeling, like you said. It's that real good feeling. It's people chilling in streams. I go places that I enjoy the environments. I appreciate you, Tan Fam. I appreciate you being here, Tan.
Yeah, shout out Tan Fam.
Yeah,
shout out Tan Fam, cuz.
Just like
I still can't get over the though she got me she bought me a Chinese pack at Surges. And I got a full art Reshiram and what's it called? Reshiram. Reshiram and wait. Zekrom and Pikachu, that's what I meant to say.
Okay.
Yeah, full art. The regular full art, not like the gold one, nothing crazy, just like the regular one. But yeah, that shit was top tier.
Hey, Tam Fam, a real one.
I'm saying out here.
We appreciate you, Tam. All you guys in here. Like, all my mods, everybody that comes through like on a regular basis, for real, all the time. Shit.
I'm not even a grader, but I have to grade that one for sure.
Yeah.
I told Sergio, I was like, Sergio, I don't like grading my cards. I'd rather put them in the binder. But yeah, we gotta grade this one.
Send that one in ASAP.
Yeah, but no, I got to. Especially he was gassing me up. He was like, "Yo, this is 10." I was like, "Let's do it."
He's like, "All right then, you better come back at 10."
Yeah, I think I told KFC. Me and KFC were talking about grading the other day too. And I was like, "Yeah, I'm not a big time grader," but I was like, "But I do got some, but I'm not a big time grader."
Yeah, I'm not like super big on it either. And quite frankly, I just either give them away or when I did the mystery bags, I would put some in the mystery bags as well too. But I do have a small submission coming back from Future Focus, hopefully this coming week. And I do have like a Japanese Team Rocket Hollow Charizard in there. So I'm like, it's packed fresh. I'm like, I'm hoping it's a 10. If it's a 10, I might pop off a little bit. I might, feeling myself a little bit, but we'll see.
That one, you'll keep that one for sure.
Yeah, I'll keep that one for sure. It's probably gonna be like an 8 though.
Yeah.
Because I just gassed myself up a little bit.
Yeah, shout out FFG. Let's get it. I know, like
Um,
FFG, like I've seen him in your chats, but I've never really like talked to him. But I just hear good things about him.
no, yeah,
I love people that
he
like
is.
I don't really talk to, but all I hear is good things about them because I know like they got the credentials of being my friend.
No, yeah, absolutely. Like he's 100% like chill dude, awesome guy, man. I got nothing but good things to say about that guy. He's real cool.
Facts. Facts.
KJ said, Eddie, earlier you mentioned people who think they know you. I think maybe maybe they are invading your space, KJ.
Um,
It might
I
have
don't
escaped
know.
him a little bit earlier. Yeah, I don't remember either. My bad, KJ.
I don't know. Yeah, my fault, cuz. I mean, I just more or less like like where like I do talk a lot, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of I'm like I hate this phrase like I'm an open book,
Yeah,
but kind of I am, but like
yeah.
I guess like people would slide in my DMs, they want to overshare with me,
Mm-hmm.
and I can I'll listen, but
Yeah.
I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a psychiatrist. I can't give you real life advice. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like I
Just
can
tax
tell you what
advice.
worked for me. You know what I'm saying? Not even that. Hell no, don't listen to me about taxes. I like like up to today, literally it was like, all right, I got my W-2s, fill it out for me. You got
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
And now this year I'm like, bro, what the fuck am I doing?
yeah,
Like I don't want to go to jail.
yeah.
They're gonna be talking about free Eddie.
Put you on a hashtag, man. Hashtag free
Uh,
Eddie.
he, I'm saying he ain't. I mean, he did it for real, but it's not. I
Man.
love grading most of what I grade for personal collection on my Zars and second gen peeps. Yo, shout out second gen. I'm huge
Hey,
on second gen, by the way.
KFC got some nice slabs though. I seen those gold
Oh
stars.
yeah, I
He was
seen
gonna
it.
be taking some slabs over there to the collector con over there to for a trade up. So
Yeah,
I hope that went well for you, KFC. If you got some good stuff.
broski psychiatry. You feel me?
Hey,
No, my
Ronald,
only.
appreciate you listening, man. Thank you.
Let's go. Yeah, no, my only what's it called? My only advice when it comes to psychiatric shit is take your fucking medicine. Take your medicine. Don't miss your doses, and go talk to somebody. Don't be too don't be too macho, man. Don't be too I don't need it. If
Yeah,
you go talk to somebody, because
yeah,
I mean I like in my life, you know what I'm saying? Like my brothers got they got some they got some stuff going on with them. You know what I'm saying? My little brother right after me.
yeah.
This might be some oversharing shit, but he he's a full blown narcissist. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And bro needs to go take care of it, but where he doesn't think he needs to, he's
Yeah,
not going to. You feel me?
yeah.
And
Well,
it's ruined a lot of his relationships with people, and he just doesn't want to see it. You feel me?
yeah,
So like that's the reason. Like whenever somebody does ask me for certain shit, I'm like, bro, like go talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? If you
yeah.
think you need to, go talk to somebody, because like
It's like,
you know you
go ahead.
you don't know you don't know just talk to one somebody and like they'll help you coaching you through shit might be all you need.
Yeah.
And also don't if you need medicine, you need medicine. Don't be embarrassed about it.
It's like you can't be helped unless you're ready to help yourself on that front too. So you just I can't put myself in that position because like I don't understand it fully.
Mm-hmm.
I've like talked it through like some of my friends that have gone through like certain situations like that, to the best of my abilities. But at the end of the day, I'm like, hey, if it gets to that point, I recommend you seeing someone that's a professional at, helping an individual with whatever you got going on.
You feel
So
me? Yeah. So like yeah. So like and shout out to him. No, it's tough. It's tough. You feel me? And like dealing with like I don't know. Just yeah, it's tough.
yeah,
Which sucks
facts.
because I love the dude. You know what I'm saying? I love the dude. I got in a lot of fights over him with him, and yeah, it just
Still
it
still a
sucks.
sense of love in there though.
Yeah.
Just hoping like he wants to get that help.
Yeah.
Um,
Eventually.
Ricky came in here say, "What's the best thing we can do as supporters to help you grow?"
That's
That's
a tough question,
yeah,
man.
that's a good question.
Because
Like,
like, because like for me, let me go first if you don't mind.
go ahead.
For me, y'all do more than enough.
Yeah,
Like for real,
yeah,
let me explain something to y'all. Like I was not expecting shit when I started my channel.
facts.
I wasn't expecting nothing because like I literally was I liked making videos. I like making videos. I love content creating.
Mm-hmm.
And before this, my podcast would get like 100 views.
Yeah.
But nobody would comment on my shit, and I thought that was normal. So like, people commenting, engaging, popping in my lives, liking, showing love, sliding my DM. Like, I'm like, what?
Damn.
Like,
it gives you that warm fuzzy feeling, man.
Cause y'all do way more than enough.
Yeah.
Like, at this point, I think I have beef with YouTube. Like at this point, YouTube's got something against me because the way I see it, there's no reason why my shit's not getting pushed out.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like, there's like certain things that I'm like, yeah, YouTube's got beef with me then.
Yeah.
Because as far as like the community doing their thing,
y'all ain't here.
Yeah. I see shares everywhere. Like I'll be going into like random Discords and my videos there. I'm like, what? Like who shared it out? Like, oh, cuz shared it out. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what's up. And it'd be like something that didn't even jump into my stream. They just shared it out because they got love for me. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then I'll be on Twitter and someone's talking, like saying like they're commenting under the video that I posted. I'm like, yeah, so you guys are doing way more than enough already.
Facts.
So like at this point, like I said, YouTube's got beef with smaller streamers and smaller channels.
It's weird. It's weird for me because I've experienced exponential growth. But I feel like I don't want to say it's like fake exponential growth, but it wasn't like because of me solely. It was because of, like big raids like that, so I feel like, damn, like what can I do myself to make the streams pop off? It's like not discounting the fact that like I love everybody that's in there, whether we have 20, 40, 50, 60 people in there, appreciate the hell out of you guys. But for me, it's like, I want to grow the channel so that you guys feel like, hey, like, oh, Joey's like putting his best foot forward. Like, I don't want to let you guys down. That's kind of like my mentality with it at this point, and you guys do more than enough. Like being here, it's 1 a.m. on the West Coast in the United States right now. You guys are in here. I appreciate the hell out of that. What can I do on top of that to like, make the channel grow? Because you guys are doing enough.
You feel me?
Yeah. Bonnie, what's happening, Bonnie?
And that's the reason why sometimes like I don't know how to explain it. Like when I'm doing like giveaways, that's why it don't hurt when I do a giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Because like I want to do that plus more. If I could get away with doing more, I would want to do more. You know what I'm saying? But then I don't want to invite the wrong type of people in there. And I don't sound selfish, but sometimes when I do a giveaway, I'd rather my regular supporters win over somebody that just not stop by. You feel me?
Yeah.
But like that's just it's part of it. You feel me? So like sometimes it's just I wish I could do more for y'all. Like what you said. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like it's like honestly, it's for me. It's just like I don't want to let everybody that's been riding with me down. Because I want to keep pushing the channel, and at the same time, it's like, if I keep pushing the channel, it's like it gets to that point where like, oh man, will I ever not be able to engage with chat the way I want to? It's like the bittersweet feeling of that, but that's like way down the road. Hey, KFC said, I'm here from a big raid and I love it here. The content here is solid. And just as Tam said, I like the good vibes. Appreciate you, KFC. Thanks, Tam fam as well.
You feel me? But I don't know. I don't think you should fear that for real.
Yeah.
I don't think you should fear that.
That's like,
I think it should be part of like your 5-year plan.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, like let's not sugarcoat it. Like at a certain extent, like we didn't expect to be here, but now that we're here, we're like, damn, like what can I do now? At least that's why I'm viewing it now. Like what else can I do? Like if I made it this far, can I keep on going 10K, 20K, 50, 100, 500, down the road?
No, but I mean, for sure, like I would love to obviously, I would love to be in the point where, like Rev, where his chat's just spamming through. That'd be dope.
That'd be crazy.
But I would also like to, like a stream, like there's this dude, and I don't know.
Member stream or some shit. I don't know.
No. What's his name? He does ripper ships mainly. But he actually kept up with the chat. His name was Royal something.
Royalty Gaming Pokemon?
I think it might be him.
Yeah.
Like he had like 400 people in there. He was just keeping up with everything.
Yeah.
Shit, we don't even got to go too far. Like Mike.
Yeah.
Like I think Mike is like this. That's like a super sweet, just level where he has 200, 200 people, 300 people in there, and he's keeping up with the whole thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's like a sweet level.
Yeah.
I guess like if I had like a goal, like that would be like a dope goal.
I think like once you get to it's like two different perspectives on it. Once you have like we got hold on, let me see. We got like 15 people in the chat right now. So like, it's more of an intimate feeling because we can interact with you guys a little bit better here, on a more personal level, although not as good right now because we're doing a podcast. So sometimes we like diverge from talking to chat, but say if it's just me live or Cuz live, it's 15 people in here. All right, we could keep up with chat easy, no problem. Get like into a personal level with you guys. Once you get to that bigger stage, like for instance, Rev or DPM, good examples right there, right? I think it becomes less about the interaction and more about the entertainment of like what you're doing to be like more engaging to like the broad general audience like that. So it changes your type of vibe, and you have to adapt and grow with it. But it's like something that's I don't necessarily fear, but I like this engagement right here with talking with chat. That's the thing right there.
Mm-hmm. I do too.
Hey, Sleepy said I'm back. What topic are we on now? Hey, we're just talking. What the hell are we talking about? We're talking about chat and growth because Ricky asked us the question of what's the best thing we can do to support as supporters to help you grow. And we were kind of just going over that right now. We were saying you guys already do a shit ton. It's kind of just on us.
Yeah. Yo, but shout out Bonnie Z.
Shout
out Bonnie Z.
She said just subbed you. Hey, let's go. Appreciate you, Bonnie. Thanks for subbing to my cousin.
And then Dizzy said, "Don't forget about us when you get 2 million." And we go. That would be a dream to forget. No, just like Dizzy.
See, like that, like the little shots like that. You can't do that when you're at like a million people in there,
Yeah. That would be the dream to get to 1 million. That'd be crazy. But I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't want to say I don't want to, because obviously that's dumb. Don't who doesn't want to get to 1 million subs?
Yeah.
But like now that you said all that, this is like this is the golden time right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This is why I always say like the come up is always the best part. I think, the grind. Yeah. Like that's why I say I enjoy the grind. But at the same time I want to put my best foot forward. So like I keep expanding the channel and we bring more like good people in here because for the most part, anytime I've gotten a raid, like the people that stay, they mesh so well with the people that are already there, which is what I mess with. Like okay, the chat is still the same. It's just more people in it.
More people of the same kind of vibe.
Yeah. So that's what I appreciate. Broadly said, when you have fun streaming / content creating, your viewer subs have fun watching you and plan ahead to make things interesting on your channel. I think that is what makes your channel grow. Yeah, it's just like the planning of it, and there's like subtle things you do from like the way you interact with chat to what you're doing on chat to the pacing of your stream or a pre-recorded video. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Shout out to fam. I was just playing, by the way. That was a joke. and then Sleepy said, "Shave your head." Hell no, cause I'm gonna be just like Stevie Wonder. That shit's gonna be back here, and I'm still not gonna cut it.
That's because Sleepy did that on chat on stream before.
I know. I remember he did that too. I just remember.
Yeah.
And then what Bonnie say?
There is no linear with. There is no linear.
She started over there.
Yeah.
On the top though. I think she started on the top though. I think everyone has to start from somewhere. Strongly believe that if you sit down with Pat, Leon, or Chloe, they all talking exactly what you guys are talking right now. That they missed when it was little.
Everyone has to start somewhere. I strongly believe. Oh, that's what you're saying. I strongly believe that if you sat down with Pat, Leon, and Chloe, they were all talking exactly what you guys are talking right now. Yeah, I mean, it's funny too. Like, I think it doesn't happen overnight for very many people. I think Chloe's been in this space and she's just now, like, for a while, even before I came into the space, obviously, and she's just now, like, she hit like 10K and then she hit 20K real quick and then 50K like out of nowhere, So I like as Bonnie said, there's no linear with YouTube, meaning it's just not like slight. All of a sudden, it just goes up.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I feel that.
The force surrounds us, penetrates us, binds us all together. Ian.
Pro tip: use oil. Don't make me say can go dry. I never go dry, baby. I never go dry. Just shout out Sleepy. You know my channel. My channel. We stay moist, cuz. Come on.
Moist.
Bags.
I have not seen that trailer, Ronald. I have not. It's from Star Wars. I didn't make it up. Gosh.
Yo, shout out Streamlabs. Shout out what's it called? I downloaded Nightbot the other day. He went ham. Nightbot was timing everybody out.
Clearing out.
Because I had no. Yeah, so for a second I was like, what's it called? I didn't know that it came with so many. Like it was so sensitive at first. So yeah, I had to figure out how to turn that thing off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do eventually want to switch over to Nightbot though.
Yeah. KFC said, I have goals for my channel, but for real, I just love making content. Sounds cliche, but I, for real, look up to you guys on these lives. This is the kind of content I strive to have. Hey, KFC, man, appreciate that. Hey,
you feel me? KFC, pull up. We can do a dual stream here, cuz.
That's what I'm saying, man. I told KFC, like, hey, when you gonna do lives, man? When you gonna do YouTube lives? So I'm waiting for it.
Real talk. Like as soon as I think like I keep on mentioning cuz, but I'm not trying to dick right. I promise. He's like that. Mm-hmm. But as soon as I saw one of Mike's lives, I was like, I'm game. I'm in. He motivated me so much to do so much. So I was like, I'm in.
That's dope.
Shout out Mike. But that's where it's at. If you make videos, but you don't go live,
yeah,
you gotta go live.
Yeah, it helps.
Especially just to see like the people around you. Especially one, watch hours. Watch hours is a thing. Except for watch hours is the thing until it's not. Literally, it's the most important thing. And then once you get the watch hours,
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
They
You're literally like, all right, whatever.
They make you grind for a little bit first.
I'm saying, like, it's like literally like watch hours. Yeah, I hate it. I hate everything. Like, I wish I could just be like, hey, DJ, take my watch hours. Mm-hmm. Like, JC, take my watch hours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but
it'll get you there like quick.
Yeah, it can't be like that.
Ricky had a question saying, what's one thing you can implement immediately to help you attain your goals? Does anything come to mind off the top of your head right now, cuz?
No. I mean, because, like, obviously, actually, yeah, more time. If this was my full time.
Yeah.
If YouTube was my full time, I would be able to do more with the channel. Yeah. If YouTube was my full time, I would be able to go live at least 3 times a week.
Yeah.
Have more time to do, everything I want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Make more videos.
Yeah.
There's a dude named Art. My ideal person, content that I want to go to is like a mixture of Max Mofo and Alpha Investment. Rudy from Alpha Investments.
Yeah.
If I could mix those two, that's what I want my channel to be.
Okay.
So like if I had more time, I would be able to create that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So so time. And then obviously everybody can save money, but I think that's an easy duh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think for me, like the time is a big thing right there. And then cause that everything else comes with the time, but consistency, comes with time, having that. And I don't want to say I've flirted with or thought about the idea of like, okay, what if I can cause I kind of have some leniency at my job because it's like us running the business together. So I flirted with the idea of like, okay, what if I take 4 months off from my job and then come back in and see where I can get with the channel within that 4 months. And if it pops off, let's run it then. But if it doesn't pop off, okay, I still have that cushion to come back to work and I'm in a good space in order to be able to do that.
See, that's kind of scary because I feel like I'm in the same boat as you, where I could take off.
Yeah.
2 or 3 months if go balls deep, but
Yeah.
I'm not saying if I fail, but if the return isn't like that,
Yeah.
and I can't go full time,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be taking like a step backwards at work.
Mm.
So like this is the second scary move.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wish I would get fired.
And so you can have
I wish I would
that
get fired.
dead space in between. Yeah.
So I have to, you know what I'm saying, do everything I can. But then I don't know, obviously that's scary too.
Yeah. I think
But
if I ever get to 10K subs, that'll for sure be like an idea that will hit me a little bit different and more plausible if that ever were to happen.
Yeah. I think for me, not necessarily 10K subs, but nah, shit, I don't even know. Just because I need more time to make the videos that I want to make. Because I told you before, like, obviously I love, you know, that people want to support me.
Yeah.
And I llove that, you know, people don't have to member up.
Speaking of which, hold up, because Sleepy Snorlax did donate. I didn't want to miss it. He hit us with a super chat of $5. Said it does matter too, fam. I had it and got flagged for reuse content. Now I'm lacking 1,300 watch hours, fams. So he's going back to the 4,000 watch hours because he got flagged and lost 1,300 watch hours. Damn.
Yeah,
Sleepy.
no, I'm saying no. What I was saying, it matters until it doesn't. Because once you make it over the 4,000 and get monetized, you don't need to have watch hours to get the check.
Gotcha.
Like you don't need to keep up with like the same amount of watch hours.
Yeah.
And then also the math doesn't math after you got the 4,000.
Did you say math?
After you got the 4,000, yeah, like it doesn't math because like I went hard to get my 4,000 watch hours, and now I'm not necessarily going as hard as I did, and I still got the same amount of watch hours as I was getting.
Yeah.
So like math doesn't math sometimes. That's what I'm trying to say. And then to answer,
Pokey Island, appreciate
KFC,
you being here. Go ahead.
What's good, Pokey Island? How's it going, cuz? Yeah, no, KFC, you can have 50 subs and go live.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to do like the 24-hour wait time.
Yeah.
Yep. And then I saw another question earlier too that I want to talk. Oh, and then also going back to like, all right, so obviously I love that people want to support me, and people don't have to donate, they don't have to member up, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I want to eventually make most of the YouTube money from ads.
Yeah.
And that obviously comes from, you know, dropping more videos where people are, you know, clicking the videos.
Right.
So like I would want eventually for like the whole check to be from the ads.
Right.
From ad revenue, if not from sponsorships, from fucking whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, shout out Raid Shadow Legends. If you're watching, hit me up.
Hey, hit me up too.
Obviously I love that people support me, you know what I'm saying? I love it. It makes me feel fuzzy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'd rather people enjoy me and not have to, you know what I'm saying?
The time is what is paying. The time is what's paying you, not the actual monetary, you know, gifting, which we appreciate the hell out of. The super chat saying, trust me, that goes a long way. Can't sugarcoat that.
Because it helps out.
It helps out a lot. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I understand that, and I've always had that in my mind too. Like if I ever were to do this full time, it would be off of the strength of videos, not necessarily just, you know, me on here doing lives and ripping shit, you know, which I would still do, but it's not like I would be going full time relying on the rip and ship alone, you know.
Yeah, like I want to just, you know, rely on the views and shit. And like I said, Raid Shadow Legend.
Yeah.
Second time.
Hey, shoot, I'm trying to get that sponsorship. Card guard, hit me up. I want a sponsorship.
Yeah, shout out Card Guard. I totally don't cut out my own card guards. What are you talking about? The card,
no, it's like
hobby.
They're like a top loader.
Oh, those. I thought you were talking about the hobby.
Yeah.
Let me see if I got one right here because I got one and I thought it was so cool. Hobby Armor.
Oh, that's dope.
So shout out Hobby Armor. I totally don't make these on my own. So if Hobby Armor you want to sponsor me, hit me up.
Hey, facts. Ricky said, I always look to implement small, immediate, actionable items because sometimes we think too long term, but like a golf swing, just a small, immediate change can affect your entire trajectory. Ricky, I agree with that. And like a small thing you can do is be consistent with shorts, because if a short pops off, that's going to increase your sub count like crazy. Shorts. But on the other hand, that's not gonna really affect revenue. Like out of like because like we were talking about, like if we were to go full time, it would be off the strength of like content, you know. So that won't really affect the revenue. You'll get subs from it, but you won't get those people coming into the live stream. And who knows if they'll watch your long form content. But for sure, that'll get your sub count out. No doubt. Sub count up. No doubt.
I think we missed something that Broly said. Saying brainstorming what to do it next. And then I said, then again, brainstorming. So.
Oh, dang 4 months. He's saying, oh, dang 4 months. He said, yo, to Pokey Island.
Brother, okay. No, he was talking about something earlier. Okay. And then Sleepy. All right. To be fair, fellas, I tried the 25,000 watch hours. I tried to do 25,000 watch hours off of videos and live streams.
I did videos where someone asked me to make a gameplay video. I'm sure that's what did it, but YouTube don't tell you what gets flagged. Oh, okay. So Sleepy, you're feeling that you got flagged on like the video game streams that you were doing. Got you. Yeah. I mean, YouTube can be a little shaky on what is allowed and what is not allowed for sure. Like, no doubt. Broly said shorts for sub count for real. Yeah, like for sure. Like if people were like, oh, how do I get my sub count out? Yeah, just be consistent with making shorts and that'll get your sub count up for sure.
Hey, this is your card.
Yeah. Tanfan said, absolutely. We learned so much from bumps in the road. That's the best attitude to learn. Yeah, I mean, and that's like, I remember telling you because we're like doing the podcast about content. I'm not telling you guys what to do. I'm saying like what didn't work for me. That's basically what it's about. Because I am not a professional content creator by any means.
You feel me?
Yeah.
They're trying to figure that stuff. You feel me?
Yeah.
Especially like I think a lot of people don't know that literally like I tried a podcast for 4 years and did not do anything with it.
Yeah.
And then you know what I'm saying, I started the Pokemon channel in like 2019, 2020.
Yeah.
And I didn't pop off until last December. You feel me? Or last November.
Yeah.
So it's like, or what like my feeling about popping off is, you feel me?
Right.
So it's like, yeah. And then just a 24 hour stream if you want. See a record of it.
Yeah. I couldn't do a 24-hour stream. Hell no.
Hell no. Me neither. Like literally, like I love streaming. Like I think we accomplished that.
Yeah.
But like 3 hours in, I'm like, bro.
I mean, I could do the good 7 hours. I don't do that very often.
I've seen you do 7 hours. Yeah. I've seen you do 7. Pause.
I mean, we don't got to pause on that. Bonnie Z said the entrepreneur strives for the passive income to supersede their salary consistently. Good goals to have, but also respect that it's not everyone's goal. Yeah, the passive income, man, that's less taxes for me, so that would be a freaking goal. I can't believe it's been 6 months since being introduced to this channel. It both feels like I've been here longer and at the same time just got put on. Hey, Ricky, it's crazy to me because you came in on dang, which raid did you come on Ricky? Was it
I think it was Revs.
Rev stream? Man, it's crazy because before Rev raided me, I felt like I was getting a little bit momentum. And then he raided me and I was like, oh shit. Welcome in, you know? And then like that pushed me, and then you like go up, and then you found that you go back to normal. I expected that. But I think ever since that, it's just been like a different feel. It gives you like that, you know, the extra motivation. You're like, oh man, like let's do something with this, you know? Let's do something with this. Read KJ's message, said Tanfam.
Yeah.
Sometimes it bothers me that I can't pay for memberships for every streamer I love. As it is, I may have to give up all my memberships. Does it ever bother you seeing people you know not being members? KJ, it doesn't bother me at all. It doesn't bother me at all because it's not priority for you guys. I understand that. And like I always say this, if streamers ever make you feel bad for not being a member or just not being there enough, then they have a delusional idea of what a real life is. I'll be straight up with that. I'm not sure what you feel on that.
I'm on the same template with you.
Yeah.
It's literally like a cherry on top.
Yeah.
Like it's a cherry on top. Like I mean, you guys are already hanging out with us. You guys
Yeah.
are giving your time. For me, your time is way more important than like your money. You're giving me your time. You can literally, like I say it as a joke, but you can literally be doing anything else in the world, and
Facts.
you're hanging out right now because it is 4:30 in the morning. My East Coast times in the chat, you guys could be asleep, and you guys are hanging out here with us.
And
You know what I'm
then
saying? So like, your time is more valuable. Yo, shut up, Ricky.
Ricky out here gifting a membership. Ronald, welcome back to the membership. Appreciate
Ricky
you,
said, "Watch
Ricky.
this." Ricky said, "Watch this." You feel me? So like, damn,
Like,
I
shit
was
like
so
that.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, it throws me off. But yeah. So so when somebody doesn't remember, someone doesn't remember to me, I'm never like, oh, he didn't remember.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I wish I could gift the
Mhm.
membership to certain people,
Right.
so I can include them in like other things. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So like what I'm saying, but like that's not like a option right now.
Yeah. I mean,
Yo,
like
shut up, Ricky.
for me, like I try to member up with people, but like I'm like, okay, there's a million streamers and they're all here. I can't member up to all of you guys. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I'm sorry. I just can't.
yeah. No, I sometimes wish everybody would have like the 2.99 option or the small options, and then I would evenly member up to everybody.
Yeah.
But then some people like they do the 4.99. Some people don't do the 6.99, and some people
Yeah.
do the 3.99.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, and I'm juggling who I can and who I can't. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Fucking Ricky out here. Ricky out here on the mission trying to get Bonnie Z a freaking membership. And there it is.
Dang.
Hey, he's like Jordan in the fourth quarter right now. Clutch on the last one.
Let's go. Shut up, Ricky.
Appreciate
I've
you,
never
Ricky.
seen it. I've never seen it actually work.
I, I haven't either. I think it takes into account like who's in actually here first,
Yeah.
or like who has the most time, and then after a certain point, it's like okay, who's actually here.
Yeah, I've never seen that shit work. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Appreciate you, Ricky, man. See, it's like I don't know. I don't know
Let's
how to
go.
explain it. You
Yeah,
guys,
no, but it doesn't bother me. But it
yeah,
doesn't bother me.
yeah, it doesn't bother me.
There's all right. I'm gonna be really transparent. There was only one situation where it does bother me,
Hmm.
and it's like with other streamers. It's
Okay.
when like they purposely make it a point that they haven't membered up to you
Yeah,
because you didn't member up to them.
yeah,
But it's like yeah, I never do it ill intentionally. You know what I'm saying?
right.
But it does feel weird whenever somebody does do it ill intentionally to you. So you're kind of like, why would you do that?
Yeah, yeah,
Especially like it feels like fake love. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. And then like for example, like Broly's one person that I haven't like membered up yet, and I feel bad because like I'll say it right now because like he's been putting on for me like since from the get go. So, but
Yeah.
the thing is, I don't member up unless I'm on desktop looking at the stream, and I'm never ever on my desktop looking at the stream. So next time I'm on my desktop, Broly, you be ready, son. You be ready.
Yo, shut up,
Appreciate you,
Broly.
man.
Shut up, Broly.
Hey,
Yo,
toast,
I, I
toast.
I've told this story before, but Broly gifted me the VMAX Pikachu trainer gallery, and I still can't get over it. Like I'm like, yo, like I in the back I put Broly, so
Mm,
I know never to like, because every once in a while you get a dupe and you trade it.
yeah,
I like want to make sure that's the one I never trade.
yeah.
That
See, Broly, a real
yo,
one.
Aki's here. What's good, Aki? How's it going?
Aki, what's happening? Toast, what's
And then
happening?
what's it called? I think Bonnie Z had a question for us too.
Switch over.
Let's see. No, was it Bonnie Z or let's see.
Blouse here.
It said, oh wait,
Go
Sleepy
ahead.
said. Sleepy said, he doing the types of stuff that Jay and Eddie. This is useful for people getting onto it. That's what's up. Thank you, Sleepy.
Appreciate
We
you,
try,
sir.
like I said, I can at least tell you guys what definitely didn't work.
Yeah, yeah. Facts.
Yeah, because I'm still trying to figure it out. Let's see.
Bonnie says,
Oh yeah,
I'm not ashamed or embarrassed to say that I chop and change my memberships to other channels every 2 months. Because let's be real, I can't afford a membership to everyone, but I love you all, said Bonnie Z. And that's not bad, showing love to different people in a cycle is fine. But like some people for sure have ill intentions on like, they're not doing it because they're like going to someone else to, give a membership and just cycle through people. They're doing it because they feel slighted by you. Like they're like, oh, I'm mad at this person, so they're doing it for the wrong reasons, I feel like.
Yeah, like I said, and I hate that I noticed it.
Yeah.
But you do, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like you do. And then I have a question for both of you. Do you guys feel super chats and membership are beneficial to the channel? I mean, they are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they are. They like I said, they help out a lot. Like a lot. Like I mean, every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's also more for less for like the confidence part about it too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
sure.
knowing that people fuck with you. Like,
yeah.
Knowing that people fuck with you.
Yeah.
Like it helps out with that too.
100%. You can't for anybody to say like, oh yeah, I don't really care, I don't really notice it. We notice it, it may not be like the first thing that's on our mind when we're doing things, but we definitely notice it and we appreciate it. Like if anybody's ever dropping like super chats or memberships, and to say it doesn't help out would be a damn lie, because it does. Helps get the channel to different levels. It helps, any giveaways that we may do in the future, for real. It helps us with shipping those giveaways, without a doubt. KFC said, I wish I would have started. Go ahead.
I said for me, you guys about to get what's called some little tidbits here, but
here we go.
So my credit card is due on the 25th, right? Mm-hmm. So we get paid on the 20th. So every once in a while, those everything that I get from YouTube, it immediately goes into like the credit card. You know what I'm saying? So like it hits the right time. So for me, like it hits the right time. So every once in a while, I'm like, dog, I'm like, bro, I'm like 300 short. I'm like 200 short. And then it hits. I'm like, there we go.
Yeah. He said,
so
appreciate you.
Like I said, y'all don't know. Like it comes in clutch.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, like there's some ones, like I said. I mean, I'm trying to joke with what I'm going to buy. You know what I'm saying? So hell yeah. So
no facts. I mean, you can't sugarcoat it. It does come in clutch, and we appreciate the hell out of that. Anybody that spends their time, first of all, and then you guys do anything, like that's why I always say, like, appreciate your time, but like going above and beyond, like that's more than I could ever ask for.
Yeah. And then KFC said, I wish I would have started my channel back in 2019 when I started my fishing channel, handling channels and stuff. Thanks, KFC. Yeah. I'm with you though. I wish I would go ahead and start my chicken channel. I need to go ahead and start with my chicken channel.
I'm just trying to start.
But like I said,
right.
But if I start my chicken channel, I know I want to go in as deep as I go with my Pokemon channel too.
Yeah, like just
because there's a chicken community out there waiting for me. But I don't want to neglect my Pokemon community.
Like, damn, it's tough, man. I would think that would be like the next step too, if you ever to like be able to do full time. I'm like, okay, what other content can I like make? Because I remember you and I touched on it a little bit, saying like even if we weren't doing Pokemon, we would still be doing some sort of content on some level. Yeah. Yeah,
because I mean, it's just like Pokemon's just amazing.
Yeah.
Like literally, other than it's getting the product kind of sucks sometimes.
Yeah.
Because there's so many price entries to everything, and obviously so many options. Because we can go graded route, we can go vintage route, we can go super modern route, we can go. There's so many areas of this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Price points and everything.
I want to touch on what Tam Fam said right here. She said, right, I'm modded so many places, and I got called out for not having a membership as well, and I felt really bad. See, Tam, that's like, first of all,
cause like,
Tam Fam gets modded because everybody in the world sees that she's modded in like big channels and like all these other streamers. You're like, oh, Tam Fam's in my chat, let me mod that person. But I'm sure she didn't ask to be modded, or there was no discussion to be modded. So it's like, dang, you gonna make her feel bad for not having a membership now too, man? She modded so many places. Like, get the fuck over it.
Like some people don't understand. Like the people that are actually modding, that's like it's cool. Yeah, but it's an annoying job. You feel me?
Yeah,
it's literally like kind of annoying sometimes, because you're helping out the streamer.
Yeah,
with anything that you think he or she might need.
Yeah.
And you're doing it for free, and then and then now they make you feel bad for not being a member.
Yeah,
like, that's weird.
Yeah,
that's weird. Like,
I appreciate you, Laura.
I don't know.
Appreciate you. And like when she's here, she's like she working for me, man. And I was like, thank you.
You feel me? Like, yo, like shout out Valor. Valor comes in and he clocks in.
Yeah,
Tam Fam comes in and she's ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate it so much, because like there's so many times that some weird shit does happen in the chat, and they take care of it before I can even say nothing, to where like the point where I don't even have to address some stuff sometimes because they're already dead at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's beautiful, especially like I think me and you talked about like it can get really awkward if you're the streamer.
Yeah.
If something awkward happens in the chat, where we're gonna be like, "Oh shit, what just happened?"
Yeah.
So
it could kill
mods
vibe.
help out so much. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and then Casey said, "I don't expect anyone to spend money on the stream, even when them to feel like they have to. I just like the vibe and bullshit with everybody. It's just a reward." I'm saying, because like there's been so many streams where like I didn't get a single dono.
Yeah.
But I am satisfied. Like I literally, I close the stream.
Yeah.
And like going back to like that, you know, smoking this, don't smoke cigarettes. I don't know why I keep on saying that. I don't even smoke, so like I don't know why I say that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, just relax.
Yeah.
Post nut clarity. That's what I want to say. Post nut clarity.
Yeah. Hey, there's no better clarity, man. Let's be real.
And they shout out Toast Rodriguez in here.
Yeah, Toast.
That's good.
Hey, Ricky said there's a chicken community out there waiting for me. Quote of the night, said Ricky.
I'm saying because there is. There's a whole chicken community waiting. They're waiting for a broski out there.
That's dope.
This is why I was literally like 3 minutes behind the live. What the fuck? Probably like, is he talking about answering my question for 3 minutes ago? Let's go.
TanFam isn't allowed to be mod on my channel. I want her to relax and have a good time and hang out. So, but exactly, it's like it should be like that too, because there's so many people and so many expectations and so many false expectations. You feel
me? Oh yeah, but I do mod like certain people just because I want to show them love and I love them and shit. Yeah. But there's like five people that like I specifically like kind of go over some shit. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna be the ones that like work.
Yeah, like they're the ones that I'm in like, hey, do this, because like I've had situations where I've had where I'm like, hey guys, if this happens, time them out. If this happens, do this.
Yeah.
So like if you're not saying that there's like an inner circle of the mods, but if you're not in that group, you can chill. You can chill. I'm not expecting anything. I'm not expecting nothing.
There's no expectations. I mean, you guys don't ever mod me. I'm just zero expectations, please.
I'm a deadbeat mod. I'm a deadbeat mod.
I'd be looking like, oh, these motherfuckers saying some wild shit, and I'd be like, nope.
I'll be like, I could time them out, but see, sometimes I don't want to time somebody out because then I know that streamer also has his mod group that he wants to take care of the stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because like with me, it's like OPB, like Death Angels, like OPB and Death Angels, like take care of it. Yeah. Like like help me out with that.
Yeah.
Like they're like my, like they're my boys. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then Christopher Mars helps out too with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, So like I would like that's usually like sometimes in PBMs, like I know like obviously I talk to everybody in the fucking chat.
Yeah.
But I won't time anybody out because I'm like I don't want to
step on anybody's toes or the way they normally do it. Yeah.
Because there's somebody probably there that takes care of that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like in DJs, I know when I'm in DJs, it's go time.
Yeah.
I'm timing out, dropping links, getting whatever DJ needs. I'm there for him.
Yeah. Ian said, when we all hit DPM levels, we pay for TanFam's retirement. I mean, let's run it. Let's put a 401.
Who's DPM though? Hey, make room for Broski. Who's DPM? But what's it called? But facts. Like I know what's it called? There's a streamer. He's brought this up a lot of times before, and a lot of people are like look at him like no says my mom type shit. But I feel him.
Yeah.
Like I want to eventually, I want to make it to where I think I mentioned this before, where like those 5 mods that I do, not expect, but that I do want to help me out and mainly do help me out.
Yeah.
I want to put them on payroll.
Yeah.
Like I wanted them to like all right, hey, tonight
cut them something
and something. You feel me? Like I definitely want to. Like that's like my mission. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like if I do make it to a certain point, definitely you're gonna get a cut of something.
Laura said, I'm modding streams since 2020. Started out on Pokemon, on Pokemob's channel where I met Trainer Trey and Kobe, and the rest is history. I'm just used to it now, said Laura. And Laura, you always here supporting you, like put in that work. So like try to put Laura on payroll, OPB on payroll, TanFam, all you guys for real. One day, maybe.
Facts.
Don't quote me. Don't quote me on this.
No, that's the mission. And I'm not gonna stop.
Hey, Toast said authenticity is key. Jay is beyond real. I appreciate that. Seeing the joy from my sons because of Jay, I'll never forget. You can't put price on that. Hey, shout out to your sons, Toast out. Yeah, like little things like that, like behind the scenes things, like Like I'm not trying to advertise shit. So, but just show love to individuals that come in here. Randomly. It's not always the same person. Just like randomly.
You know what I was thinking about?
What's that?
That quote, like, you know what I'm saying, like,
The chicken quote.
Be real.
I'm just kidding.
No, I love that quote. Hey, pin that quote. No, but what's it called? I always hear about, like, this person's real, this person's real. I feel like when you are in that moment, you don't notice that you're doing it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
It's just
so like when people say that to me, I don't ever know what to say because I'm just like, I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Like I'm just being me.
Yeah.
But you don't want to say that either because you don't want to come off like a douche. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to be like, oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Tarko, what's happening?
Yo, Tarko was good. I love the name Tarko, by the way. Never mind. I had a homie named Tarko too, but you know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out Tarko for him. I'll tell you, one day I'm going to tell you guys the story of like 5 years of my life.
He's about to go on.
Yeah, there's 5 years in my life that I want to make a movie about. Yeah, but who knows?
How have you handled an almost fight in chat live or an awkward situation? Said Bonnie Z. Honestly, Bonnie, I have now gotten to the point where I'm ignoring it and I'm expecting my mods to just like time that person out, give them a rundown real quick. If it doesn't settle down, like then I'll like step in and like address the individual that I feel is, being the aggressor or whatever. But it happens very rarely. Very, very, very rarely.
Yeah, for me, like I said, I have my 5 mods that I trust for all that stuff. But I have been in a situation where somebody I don't like jumped in my stream, and I'm not a good faker when it comes to being fake.
Yeah, like it rubs you the wrong way. Yeah,
it got awkward.
So it kills your vibe.
Yeah, so I don't know how to answer that other than shout out the mods.
Yeah.
Shout out the mods for sure. Shout out the mods.
Yeah, there's been like only like a time or two that I've like had to like say something, like, hey, just cut it and just keep it running,
Yeah, and a lot of times like it's better. I mean, for me, all right, calling it a performance is wrong because I don't think I'm performing. I think I'm, streaming.
Right.
But let's just call it performance just so we can, have a word for it.
Yeah.
But me while I'm performing, it's easier for me to ignore it.
Mm.
Like instead of me acknowledging some fuck shit that happened in the chat, ignore it and keep it moving, and it'll get lost in the chat.
Yeah.
And then King Kong jumping in here was good. King Kong.
Hey, King Kong, appreciate you coming through on this late
Kong.
night.
Yeah, shout out King Kong, cause I saw him in a ref stream one day, and obviously ref stream was like,
yeah.
And King Kong noticed me, and I was like, "Fuck yeah!" I was like, "What's up, King Kong?" Because I said, "King Kong, what's good, cuz?" He said, "What's good, King Kong? What's good, cuz?" And then he noticed that I said, "What's up" to him, and then he said, "What's up" to me. I was like, "Hell yeah!" Because like I love it when I go to big streams and we notice each other. I'm like, "Hell yeah!"
Hey, what's up?
Like one day it was like Surge. I was like, "Surge!" It was like Surge. Like imagine just like being in a concert, like, "Hey, dude, I know you."
Yeah. It's streaming. And you get better at streaming as you do it more too. So like if you guys are still kind of new with streaming, it comes with the territory, going back and forth between chat, whatever you're doing with cards or right now, like even podcasting live, that's like a new challenge too, because going back and forth between like the chat, us talking, trying to refocus on the chat, because there's 16 people in here right now. So it's like not an overwhelming amount where we can still acknowledge most things said in chat and like talk about that. We got the double whip, Tam. I still need to make a double whip emoji for you guys.
But what's it called? I think you should set up a double whip emoji. You should do what's it called? Espion emoji, since he has the 2 tails.
Oh.
Because if you do a double whip emoji, it might get misinterpreted into something else. So you do an Espion emoji, that's the double whip.
Yeah. Hey, that'd be dope.
You feel me?
I'm gonna have to do that. Double whip is no joke.
Simplest. And what's my biggest issue about just the chat in general?
What?
that I don't know how to read. That's the part that fucking because like I'll be like, cause I know what I'm saying. I'll sometimes I'm not acá tampoco no que casi una gran verga, ¿verdad? But
Yeah.
sometimes it does be going like that.
Yeah.
But I can catch up with it, and I know what they're talking about. But I'm not like I'm not understanding the full context, and I'm like, all right, I can, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. You know what I'm saying? Then I catch up. But I know, like later,
Yeah.
later in life, like I said, I will ascend to the level I need to be at when I get there.
Right. It's
So, like, let's say
you gotta start somewhere.
when I get so when I am to that 100 level, that 200 level, I'm never going to be like, I don't want that because I'm scared. No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get there, and I'm gonna be like, all right, I know how.
Let me read
Now
this.
I'm seeing it.
All of this.
Now I'm seeing it. Oh, you're a kid. Whatever. You're a kid. Whatever.
Hey, says Dib is in here saying, hi, do you remember me? I call you Dib from Invader Zim because that's what it looks like, the little emojis.
What is it? Oh, yeah, it does.
You remember Dib from Invader Zim, the little robot? What's happening, man? I remember you. Welcome back in. Eddie, almost every streamer has messed up conversations or words while streaming. You are all human. Yeah, it can be tough, but
yeah,
you just get better every single time. That's like the goal.
Yeah, it's tough, and I love it when I'm going back to my replays. And do you still go through your replays?
Not that often, man. Not that often. Like I'll look at some key points, but that's because I'm getting it for shorts. But other times, like if there's like a funny situation that happened, like I'll go back to read through it.
Yeah. No, so like I'll go back and like watch my replay like it's just like it was like game film.
Oh, it's like I did that at first like a lot because I was like, what are my mannerisms? What am I doing with my hands? What am I saying too often?
I hate saying but. I hate saying but. I hate saying we talked about this before, or you talked about it with somebody.
Yeah.
So I go back and try to not do that, and then obviously, all right, I talk the way I talk, right?
Yeah.
But sometimes the more uncensored version of myself comes out, and I just always want to make sure that I didn't say no dumb shit.
Yeah, like you didn't go too far with it.
Yeah, because like I think I've told this before. Like it's hard for me to like be super friendly and PG.
Yeah,
because that's not who I am in real life.
Got you.
At work, the way I talk to you in general, that's how I talk to my 16, 17, 18-year-old employees.
Yeah.
I don't tone it down. The way I talk to everybody's how I talk to my mother-in-law, my father-in-law. Like I'm not going to sit here and good afternoon, sir. How's it going?
Yeah.
Like when they met me, like RP Dolph, when you met me, bitch, I was just like this. Why are you mad? You know what I'm saying? So it's like with my bosses, dude, I hate that I talk like this, but I told you, I told somebody that I met up with my bosses last week, and they were like, you talk really country. It's like, it's cool. But like, you know what I'm saying? So like sometimes I do go back to check that I didn't say no dumb shit. Like I do go back and like, wait.
Yeah, I mean,
when
for me, like I kind of like stopped. Well, not stop because I never like went like too off the rails. Like the way I speak right now is like how I speak in real life, and that's what I wanted to do. I never wanted to like sugarcoat it too much or like go overboard because I'm like either way it's fake. Like if I'm going less or more, either way it's fake. So like if anybody like meets up with me in real life, a card party, it's just just the way I speak. It's not gonna be any different.
Yeah. Not for me. That's the reason I could never do like family friendly.
Yeah.
Like even if I tried.
Yeah.
Like, and I hate it. I hate it because like I feel like I'll be like it's either like, all right, do I want to be like Rev or like Ryan?
Yeah.
Where they both have said they both talk the same in person.
Yeah.
But obviously Rev talks the way he talks so he can be at 2 million, and Ryan talks the way he talks and I'm not putting a cap on him, but
there could be a lower ceiling for him, right? Is that what you're trying to say?
Lower ceiling. Yeah,
there could be.
But then again, Max Mofo is Max Mofo, and he's at 2 million.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think there is really a ceiling on it. I don't think so. Like, I think you guys, the only ceiling on it is because of YouTube and whether or not they fuck with you. Basically, because I mean, Ryan, my man, he's going up.
And I forgot to mention this too. So for the 3 months that I wasn't dropping videos, other than just me in general, just being in a weird, place in my life, YouTube demonetized a whole bunch of my videos.
Oh wow.
I don't think I told you that. But like they know shit. They like demonetized like 7 out of 10 of my videos.
Damn.
Like they demonetized almost all of my shorts.
Oh wow. Why?
Yeah, so like, cause fuck, bitch, like all that.
Wow.
So like, in the middle of all that too, I was like, bro, like, so now I really can't even be me. So now I'm really gonna have to be this. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to my channel, guys.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Eddie Broski. Let's go. Yo, Ricardo Garcia.
Ricardo, what's happening?
Baby? How's it going? I think I mentioned this before, Ricardo, and I think I told you this 100 times, but I grew up, one of my homies growing up, his name was Ricardo Garcia. So every time I see you, I'm like, hey. By the way, his dad died recently, so that's crazy. I'm fake as fuck. I haven't reached out to him. I just now remembered. Damn. Arby cuss. Damn. All right, let's choose the subject before I start crying.
We start crying. What time we at right here?
Yeah.
Oof. All right. So what we're gonna do? I think we're gonna do a couple things in here first. Like we'll do some like closing things and then like end this off because it is about to be 5 a.m. for you. It's about to be noon for Laura. It's gonna be 2 a.m. over here. So if you guys have any last minute questions in chat, let us know. We appreciate you guys being in here for real. Hey, we got to do another pack. At least one more pack, at least. What up? I'm opening Evil Skies this time.
Oh, you wild, man. I kind of want to open Evil Skies though. I don't want to open up that box. Yeah, I see. It's okay. It's good. Podcast etiquette sign is not here. Hold my hopes.
Brianna Bus.
Basically.
4 a.m. I'm glad I caught the podcast. And I appreciate you, Sam. Yeah, it wasn't planned. I literally slid into Eddie's DMs like 45 minutes before we started this.
Like I said, I was waiting for Valor to hit me up. Yeah, I was waiting for Valor to hit me up and what's it called? And Jay hit me up instead. I was like, hey, that works.
That works. Fetus. Hitmonchan. What's good, Jay? Ricardo, what's happening? Salamance, good reverse. No tank.
I got the right code color, not the right card.
It happens, man.
I hate when that happens, though.
Don't forget the email, Jay. I got you, KJ. Appreciate you. Thanks for your patience.
Yeah, KJ, when you would have to have unlimited patience because I never check my emails. Hey, don't end it just yet. Working on my PSA submission. Yo, shout out Broly. Staying up to 2 in the morning.
Broly's up the latest. He don't sleep. He takes 20-minute naps throughout the day. That's it. I was about to spend 69 hours on TikTok. Joey, notification saved me. Hey, let's go. Better time here. Appreciate you, Laura.
Yo, giggity. Part of me, I'm chilling, cuz for real. I'm chilling. Did I get to my question? I kind of zoned out. Bilal, did we get to his question?
Let me double check. Let me make sure. Oh, no, I didn't. Here, that one just came up. Do you ever feel like PokeRev, DPM, Leonhardt, and all of the big YouTubers will eventually stop and others will take over? Can't do this forever, right? He put that right.
So, I'm going to go ahead and come out and say it. I think DPM is going to move on faster than all of them. I think he's going to be in another thing.
Yeah.
Next week.
He's going to transcend
I think DPM is good. No. I think he's going to be...
Oh, like away from Pokemon, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I think he's going to go... He stopped by. He's going to do his thing in Pokemon, get bored, and go do something else.
Okay.
I think Rev is going to keep on carrying it.
Yeah.
I think Rev is going to keep on doing his thing. And I think Leon is right about to be done.
Oh, yeah.
I think Leon is...
Haven't you seen his video, man? He's done.
Yeah, I think Leon's about done. I think Leon's baked. I think put a fork in him. He's well done. And then, yeah, that's obviously going to make more room for everybody.
Yeah. For me, For me, I think Rev is gonna hold down the community. I kind of think differently though. I think DPM is going to push his that channel to 1 million quicker than anybody else in the community has ever done it. And after that, he might branch out, but I don't think he's gonna abandon it. I think he's put too much time in it, and I don't think he's gonna abandon it at all. But I do see him branching out to do other things, which I mean he had done other things before, like with the financial side of things that he did before that. But that's my perspective. Leonhardt never subbed to
I
him.
think what Bao said. Yeah.
Was that
Really?
what happened?
You never said to Leon?
No, I never. I was never subbed to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. I was never subbed.
No,
to
but
him.
I think what Bilal said. I think DPM will let somebody take over.
Yeah.
And he'll just be the owner of the Pocket Monsters, but I think it'll be like somebody else being like the guy.
For me, I don't think he's gonna do that. I just think he's gonna I still think he's gonna get to 1 million faster than anybody else, and I think he's gonna he might branch out into other aspects like within YouTube, but I don't see him leaving that. I don't see him leaving that. That's just my take on it. But Rev is still gonna be like, he's still up there.
I think Rev's gonna do his thing.
Shifty, what's happening, Shifty?
I mean, like, all right, so because Rev does the video every single day, and I still watch him every single day.
Yeah.
And I don't get tired of him.
Mm.
And I know people say he's cringy, but I don't get tired of him.
Yeah.
And he's got to figure it out. He's got editors.
Yeah.
That's like, damn, figure it out.
Yeah.
He does live stream every 2 weeks. Figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He's putting the places in the places. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know. But yeah, Leon's done.
Yeah.
I hate to see it.
It sucks when anybody because I know he was like a big part of everything on YouTube in general. So it's a sad thing to see that him leave. But it's more unfortunate in his situation. I think it's more unfortunate because of the way it kind of went down and everything. But hey, I mean, sometimes it happens.
I think he should have never done the fucking the pop-up shop.
Yeah,
he should have never done that. He stressed himself out for no reason.
Yeah,
no one appreciated it.
Yeah.
No one appreciated it. Even if they got a charge, they didn't appreciate it.
Because there were false promises. He just didn't. Maybe he just didn't spend enough time. He wasn't ready to do it, and I think maybe it was rushed.
I think he would have planned it for 2 years instead of 2 months.
Yeah,
it would have been better.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like you can't put something like that together in 2 months and expect it to be what you want it. No way. Shifty, I appreciate you being in here, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've just been busy though. Hey, Shifty, no worries, man. You know it's all love. Thanks for coming through to this morning for you, afternoon for you, late night in Australia. I don't know. He's actually talked about more of a back seat to his other companies to do more with the channel. If I remember that convo to Tam Fam talking about DPM. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I just see it because it's growing very fast.
Right, but do you think he did it because he has a huge passion for Pokemon, or he did it because it had the most promise at the time? I think it's because it had the most promise at the time.
Really? I don't think you go into Pokemon thinking that you're going to be making ends. That's the way I see it. There's so many other outlets within YouTube that provide much more financial possibilities than Pokemon.
No, but in the time though, in the time that it happened.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm not going how can I say it? I think put a pin on it.
Put a pin on it so you can get your thoughts straight.
Put a pin on it. Yeah, so I get my thoughts straight.
No, you're good.
But for sure, the pop-up shop, I think he should have never done the pop-up shop. Going back to Leon.
Yeah.
He should have never done the pop-up shop. And because, everybody's talking about, he sold weighted packs.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been wanting to say this in the video, but duh. I think he kept a booster box full of heavy second base, second print, whatever.
Yeah.
I think he kept a booster box full of second print, and then sold the rest of them. Obviously, he did so heavy packs in between all those, but I think he did keep a booster box full of heavy ones.
Yeah.
Because he did do a video where he was only opening up heavy.
Oh,
So,
I remember that.
I think he did do that.
I think,
but like everything else, I don't think he should have done it because he fucked up the market for a lot of people that were holding seals.
Mm.
And then nobody appreciated it. Nobody that went to Car Shop appreciated the fact that he did that.
Yeah.
Like, he lost out on a bunch of, like, he's lost out on mental shit and financial shit, and nobody appreciated it.
He just shouldn't have done it, and especially in the time frame, the 2 months, like you said, to plan it. It just wasn't good timing. Everything's about timing, right? Mm-hmm. Everything's about timing. But yeah, I mean, shit. It's you could always speculate on like what they should have done, what they shouldn't have done. But at the end of the day, they made it to the point that they were at, and they did that with like hard work and dedication to the community at some point. I know, but
yeah,
you just gotta see what they did, see what they did right, see what they did wrong, and learn from it and grow from it. That's like usually why we do the podcast too, because we're trying to learn from it and grow from it too.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, I think we're gonna end it on this. So I appreciate it.
No, I'm not. You would have figured it out either way. Even if it wasn't for the pop up, you would have figured it out.
What do you say?
I mean, he thinks I'm anti-Ian, but no, he would have figured it out. Yeah, even without the pop up, you would have figured it out.
Oh, here we go. Thanks for answering my question. Oh, learn that, everyone. Appreciate you, Blau. Appreciate you guys. Broly, Laura, Broly, everybody that came through. Thank you so much. Everybody that came in here dropped in some donos. I appreciate the hell out of that. Any freaking memberships, answering questions, Valor, Ian, Bonnie Z. Thanks, guys. Needed this to happen more. I appreciate that, Bonnie. Thank you for dropping in here. Valor, we're ending already. It's 2 in the morning. It's 2 in the morning.
It was like 4 hours long, Valor.
Love y'all. I appreciate you, KJ, Dizzy, in here as well. Everybody that came through for real, like on this like random ass pop-up stream like that. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the hell of it. Make sure you go check out Cuz. Link in the description if you guys haven't checked out his link. Whew. And until next time, guys, I'll probably be streaming on Sunday. If not, then Monday for sure. Until next time, guys, my name's Joey. This is Cuz right over here. Peace.